phenomenal throughout pretty much every game. He's very reminiscent of Felix in both in terms of just how consistent he is at playing, even when he's down, he finds a way to get back into the game relevant. So this is the thing. This is honestly, at this point, after watching all these matches for the last five, up to this point, 5 days, this is probably the most evenly matched game I've ever played, right? I mean, these two teams are very all boxes on all roles very well checked, right? So already off to a great start for both teams.
Yeah, I love this Falcon band coming from CSU because Falcon Esports, they already have a lot of AoE damage in setups in the form of Fatal Links and the Falcon Star as well in Atlas. If you have a Balman on the side of Falcon Esports, you not only boost the potential to secure objectives with the double retribution, what's the name for like
Lethal counter.
lethal counter,
Yeah, lethal counter.
the lethal counter plus the retribution is a big way to secure objective, almost entirely sure, 100% if the retribution of the enemy is nowhere in sight. So Falcon Esports, they're going to take away the biggie, knowing that it's going to be a big counter to the Atlases, specifically the composition in this point. But I do love that hero pick that you mentioned as well. It's a one
Yeah.
to explain
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream អ្នកគ្នា
loses that 1v1 in 3 rounds just because of the hero and the sheer damage and armor
គេមិនឆ្លៃ share មួយអ្នកគ្នា comment ពី notify ច្រើនៗបណ្ដាឲ្យប្រាយម្លោគ្នា direct ទៅលើ stream ច្រើន
So far throughout the tournament as a whole, I know we've seen
អានេះគឺជា game ទី1អ្នកគ្នា អានេះ game ទី1យើងប៉ះមួយ Falcon Grand Final
like if in any way you can get that one kill advantage on this time off, it's pretty much
កុំភ្លេចជួយ share មួយអ្នកគ្នា thank you ព្រី B រដ្ឋាសម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star thank you មែនតើ
it's quite hard to win against the level 2 Tyron in that game. So it's going to be trouble for Yellow Flash, but I feel like Falcon is going to very easy. Smith is going to
ម៉ៃជីឲ្យប្រាយម្លោ
play now unless they just say, be passive as can be and just buy some time. But right now, as CSU buys some Hero, once again, Run's going to be playing that. I just want to point out that, this is a very mobile and kind of
See you soon I'm here okay S3 win champion thank you bro ភ្លេចជួយ share live ម្នាក់មួយអ្នកគ្នា មិន pack Falcon ស្ងាត់មែនបងខ្ញុំមិនដឹងដែរនៅមានមកដឹងថាមានបញ្ហាហ្មងបើឃើញគ្រប់ page ទាំងអស់ស្ងាត់ទាំងអស់មិនមែនតែ pack Falcon មួយទេអត់ដឹងមកពីអីហ៎ thank you ប្រស័យយត់សម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star បាទ thank you មែនទេអំបើលេងថ្ងៃណាអំបើលេងថ្ងៃទី6អានេះ game ទី1អ្នកគ្នាអានេះ game ទី1នៃ Best of 7ដែលយើងប៉ះជាមួយនឹង Falcon Esport បោះមានមក ខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថារូបខ្ញុំដូចជារឿងធំដូចជារឿងធំហ៎ខ្ញុំសាកអេតសម័យមក អានេះទូច
considering the Irithel has better range
មិននេះដាក់នេះ
but in terms of range because of the empowered passive attacks on the side of the lane higher range than the
វារៀងស្ដួច
so in this range
thank you bro អាសានុបលមកការ donate 75 star thank you brother
gets or lands their blows first and dodges the incoming blow on the other side would win that lane. So I'm loving the skill matchup, but I feel like that flick coming in from Zip would come in clutch against this team. So although the Irithel running Purify is okay,
thank you bro ហេងទៀងសម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star thank you brother
sprint is just purely weak. You cannot
Sip always carry the game អូយ Golan របស់ Falcon ល្អប្រហើយល្អខ្លាំងនិយាយមែនទេ safe និយាយទៅលេង safe ខ្លាំងមែនទេ thank you ពួកពុនរាយពេជ្រសម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star thank you អូយ Golan របស់ Indo ខ្លាំងមែនទេអត់ដឹងនិយាយថាម៉េចប្រហើយសាហាវប្រហើយ
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Joining us for the grand final here, Falcon Esports from Myanmar versus See You Soon from Cambodia. This is game number 1. And the game number 1
between Falcon Esports and See You Soon. We're heading on to the toss.
តែងជួបរបបឆេនសម្រាប់ការនេះ75 star ឈុំមុនហ្នឹងអាបុកស៊ីវាឡាយទៅវាបាត់នេះវិញខ្ញុំបាត់ខ្ញុំអាចអានេះចូលវិញហ្នឹងបាត់ logo EG ខ្ញុំណែមកវិញឥឡូវខ្ញុំសារសិនតែសារតែកន្លែងហ្នឹងយើងហ្គេមទី1ហ្នឹងយើង lag ដល់ពេលយើង lag ទៅយើង pull game គ្រាន់តែចូល game ភ្លាមកន្លែងហ្នឹងគឺ lag យកហ្មងអា game ទី1ហ្នឹងនេះនេះយើងអាន post យើងអាន post មកវិញអាន post ឲ្យដូចជាខាងគេ lag ដូចជាខាងគេ lag វិញឯពេលហ្នឹងតិចទៀតខ្ញុំដាក់រូបខ្ញុំទៅទូចវិញសិនកុំឲ្យធំពេក
This is interesting because we're seeing Ken play the next time, right? We haven't seen. He hasn't played. I mean, he's directed more towards those tankier junglers, more of those fighters, especially defense. He's loving the damage.
ហ្គេមទី1ហ្គេមទី1នេះហ្វារមីធំខ្លាំងមែនតើទោះបីជា Justin គាត់ copy skill របស់ ហ្វារមីក៏ដោយតែយើងប្រើ skill យើងប្រើ RT បានមុនពេលណាដែល team fight មួយអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងបើក RT បានមុនអញ្ចឹងគ្រាន់តែគេ copy មកគេបើកមកវិញហ្នឹងវា too late Chẳng phải chú share like mà mỗi này chui đấy để lên stream mình tra nó phải mà lâu nè kia. Cầm lấy chui đấy để lên stream mình tra nó phải mà lâu. Nè, cọp sỉ mong game này. Giờ nó khu fra lọ. Khu fra bác sĩ lọ. Nè cái lại này lạc cái lạc một đòn. Lại này lạc nhóm xa sản phổi bên nó kháng cây lạc một đòn. Nè. Khen lên Lancelot. Lancelot này về trong tới lên năm game nó cốt nè. Trong best of 7 nó vô Lancelot hyper tầm mà game cốt. Sẽ nó bong xun rong một năm bởi nhớ mình toàn pin một năm nè. Ở toàn đạch năm nè. Tùm khai phẩm 7 đã. Felix vay yellow flash bạn lên. Em. Yellow flash admin cái lỗ Felix. Anh giờ mơ tam chạy đây. Giờ mơ tam game chạy đây admin cái lỗ man. Cầm lấy chút xe like mà mua cái này chui đấy nó lên stream mà tra phải mà lo cái này.
This is crazy because Felix is just literally farming the bottom lane by himself, right? He's just there doing what he wants to do, farms up, continues to get these items.
Người lột nè. Nhớ tới lột mà đâu nó ping mà. Trăm mà. Lại lột. Bay trong cray cái cặp gì. chư chất chiêng kê game thì pì cũng chư chất game thưa mấy game bên trai sầm khăn nhưng bài chất thằng tha game nhưng ban vay cái sòng như thế không bài observe nó nhưng vay cái mùi game mà đây mẹ game mình ai cái váy nó cứ dân vay kì tầm mùi game đây game cái comeback bạn vậy tới cái comeback ban sân group game vậy này thank you Miss Laneรับกันนะจะพรามสตาร์ thank you ខ្ញុំកាន់ចែកសួរមើល comment អ្នកគ្នា soon lose the game but your performance when I was hard thank you for the performance thank you bro Willie I'm not sad but so proud we can play until 7 game thank you មកស្រីពៅសួរលេខ2ទាំងអស់ចឹងទៅស្រោចទឹកចេញទៅហេលេខ2នេះលេខ2អាមលេខ2នេះលេខ2អាមបើលេខ2ផ្សេងអាហ្នឹងអត់អាមតែលេខ2នេះអាម share 15 group ហើយ thank you រសេងហ៊ានសម្រាប់ការ share 15 group បាទ thank you មែនតើមែន when Felix pick with am Felix លេងអីក៏បានដែរគ្រប់ hero លេងល្អទាំងអស់អត់មាន hero មួយណាថាលេងថាល្អបង Falcon top 4 មែនបង Falcon ហ្នឹង top 4 នៅ MSC top 4ដូចជាពេលហ្នឹងចាញ់នេះដូចជាចាញ់អីចាញ់បើមិនចាញ់អីចាញ់ OG ខ្ញុំដឹងតែចាញ់ហ្វីលីពីនពេលហ្នឹងដឹងមួយណាផ្លេចបាត់ហើយតែដឹងតែចាញ់ហ្នឹងចាញ់ 3-0 ទៀតពេលចាញ់ហ្នឹង season ក្រោយយើង auto invite មែន season ក្រោយ auto invite ព្រោះអីយើងលេខ2ព្រោះអី IDNS ហ្នឹងក៏ auto invite ដែរ thank you ហួស្មោះគ្មាន2សម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star បងហើយណែជាមួយ hello ព្រោះហួស្មោះគ្មាន2 thank you my brother thank you my brother em nói kìa cái respect Farmi ế công giấy tha respect Farmi ra Farmi nó hero nó khăng vào rồi nãy cái lên có khăng này phía trên cái lên khăng vào hero nó khăng chân tôi hay dân còn lên lo này hay dân còn của bạn bao cái này phải khai tay phải khai cho bao đại của bạn đây mà respect cái nó cho người ta trẻ cái khai hero này cái khai cái mình bao giờ cái mình từ respect cái dân của mình thì vậy chẳng các bạn ấy là vậy tha respect các bạn ấy không đá thì cái mình hiện là dân lính Corona dân lính xả hái cái mình hiện là dân lính tranh Omega này tranh Omega tranh bay xôn về nó ngon nhưng đang là tranh bay xôn và con tranh bay xôn ta tránh những mình tranh hai gặp cọ mới thì họ tranh vay bán này và con vay bán này phải được game nó bọc xì em chỉ mới bọc xì lột lại nè chỉ mới nè lột bị chỉ hiên crom này chỉ mới nè khi tao đừng off viêm bảng cài mà tại anh lột bị chỉ hiên đi tao chỉ mới tia cho bấy lấp bụa chi khơi nhật game viêm bảng cài chứ chỉ mới anh ấy sạt cao tí đâu với tình yếm nhé ô anh ấy sạt cao tí anh chi game mình cọp rồi em rồi bên xe cao chẳng là bao giờ nè lấy trời nhưng mà vô rồi xa trời đồ đi lấy dân cho game TP lại bởi vì bao game với sao này nè cho game TP vô đã game TP đi ơi game TP đi game TP đi vay được nhầm păng best all bong thank you night pi chẳng ban tật prạm màn bong ban pi pon pram lịch pi lịch mỗi ban phèm pon Ruby đi ចូល Paragon នៅឆ្នាំនេះអីប៉ុន្តែ Justin ល្អសឹងអីណា MC អាសា Power Village លេងដូច Monster ខ្លាំង So ឥឡូវល្អ 90% Thank you bro សូខ្ញុំស្ដាយណាស់អត់វាយផ្ទះនិយាយទៅពេលហ្នឹងយើងអត់អាចបន្តកលាករបានទេព្រោះអីគ្នាវាកលាសាក់បថុចញុចពេកវាអត់ reflect ដូចយើងទេតើយើងមើលទៅវា reflect តែគ្នាអ្នកលេងផ្ទាល់ហ្មងគ្នានេះអត់បន្តទេលេងបានប៉ុណ្ណឹងល្អ Hello Paragon hello ប្រភូសួស្ដីបណ្ដាគេអត់បែនដៃ Felix ទេព្រោះបែនអត់អស់បែនមិនអស់ Hero Experience Land វាយបានសឹងគ្រប់ Hero ហើយអែមសឹងអីហើយរ៉ាម៉ា check AVA យ៉ា check AVA បងអីយ៉ា thank you បងប្រុសម៉ាឌីស៊ូនសម្រាប់ការ donate ចំនួន$5បងតាមរយៈ AVA បងជូនពរបងលុយចូលច្រើនលុយកានចូលគាត់ជីវិនទីបងប្រាថ្នាអ្វីក៏បានសម្រេចដោយបំណងដែរបងប្រុសលំគិសងអត់ច្រឡំលំគិសងបងប្រុសម៉ាឌីស៊ូនអរគុណបងប្រុស thank you មែនតើបងប្រុសសម្រាប់ការ donate AVA $5បងម៉ាឌីស៊ូន thank you បងប្រុសម៉ាឌីស៊ូនជូនពរបងសុខភាពបងសំណាងល្អបងប្រុសអែមបងអែមស៊ូប្រូលើកពៀន thank you បង Hunter សប្រូលើកពៀនហេបងមើល YouTube បងនៅក្នុង YouTube វាយើងអាចធ្វើការខាកើតទៅក្នុងនេះខាកើតខាតើយើងយកម៉ៅចុចបើយើងប្រើអា arrow key នេះចុចមកក្រោយវាអត់កើតសាមក៏អត់កើត check ឲ្យដែរបងអបអរសៀនណាអូនកាមមកផ្ទះវិញនេះគេដើរលេងចោលខ្ញុំហើយអ្នកគ្នាកីឡាករស៊ីស៊ូនមួយខូចមួយដើរលេងចោលខ្ញុំហើយនេះនៅខ្ញុំតែឯងនៅផ្ទះជាមួយប្រពន្ធនៅតែ2នាក់នេះដល់កហើយស៊ូនមិនដឹងល្អពេកហើយល្អជាងមុនខ្លាំង thank you ប្រខៃហ្វុង thank you my man Felix and Ra ដឹងតែបានលេង SEA Game ហើយឆ្នាំក្រោយអូខេចុយប្រូវាយ Shadow ប្រូឯងសម្រាប់15នាទី15នាទីក្រោយចាំចូលមកនេះទៀតចាំផ្លែតខ្ញុំស្រីគាត់5 10នាទីហ្នឹងអាយ៉ាសម្លេង supporter របស់យោចាំផ្លែខ្ញុំស្រីប្រូនោះ15នាទីហ្នឹងគាត់ fake account វាយណៃមក comment ចេតនាបាត់ហើយ comment ហ្នឹងអត់នេះ15នាទីវិញចង្ការគ្នាអាចកែខ្លួន5 10នាទីទៅចាំមកវិញអែមប្រូស៊ីអស់លុយចុយដល់អញ្ចឹងឯងអូឯងដល់អញ្ចឹងអត់តាន់បើកលុយឯងទេឯង game 7ដឹងហ្មងថាហត់ក៏បង្ខំចង់ឈ្នះតែ fail អត់បង្ខំចង់ឈ្នះបើបង្ខំចង់ឈ្នះបាត់ហើយពេលហ្នឹងតែយើងអត់បានបង្ខំចង់ឈ្នះបងលើកក្រោយវាយខែណាខ្ញុំប្រាប់ schedule អ្នកគ្នាខ្ញុំប្រាប់ schedule គ្នា C0 មាន tournament 2 ធំនៅពេលខាងមុខ tournament ធំទី1គឺ MPL KH រដូវកាលទី3ឬក៏ MPL Tom Split អាហ្នឹង MPL ហើយ MPL ហ្នឹង champion គឺមានកៅអីទៅប្រកួត M4 នៅឥណ្ឌូនេស៊ីអាហ្នឹងសម្រាប់កៅអី M4 គឺយើងត្រូវការឈ្នះ MPL រដូវកាលទី3អាហ្នឹងបានយើងបានកៅអីទៅឥណ្ឌូនេស៊ីនៅ M4 ហើយមួយទៀតគឺ tournament Wow Now ហ្នឹងគឺគេចាប់ផ្ដើមបើក register ឲ្យចាប់ពីថ្ងៃទៅហើយអញ្ចឹងដល់ថ្ងៃទី10បានគេបិទ register អ្នកគ្នាអាចចូលទៅមើលក្នុង page C0 ក៏បានចូលទៅក្នុង page Wow Now ក៏បានចូលទៅក្នុង page Paragon Gaming ក៏បានដែរព្រោះមានការ share នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងហើយអ្នកគ្នាអាចចុះឈ្មោះប្រកួតបាននៅថ្ងៃនេះរហូតដល់ថ្ងៃទី10អញ្ចឹងរយៈពេល register តែ10ថ្ងៃណាអ្នកគ្នាអាចចុះឈ្មោះបានហើយសម្រាប់ក្រុមដែលឈ្នះ ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងនឹងមានឱកាសប្រកួតជាមួយនឹងក្រុម invited អញ្ចឹងមានការ invited រហូតដល់ទៅ4ក្រុមបើមិនអ្នកគ្នាឈ្នះអ្នកគ្នាមានឱកាសទៅប្រកួត offline match ហ្នឹងគឺនៅឯកំពង់សោមនៅក្រុងបរសេនុគឺខេត្តបរសេនុអ្នកគ្នាអាចទៅប្រកួតនៅហ្នឹងហ្មងឲ្យតែអ្នកគ្នាឈ្នះគឺបានប្រកួតហ្នឹងគឺដូចជាខ្ញុំលឺខាងបងខាងរៀបចំគាត់គាត់ថានៅហ្នឹងគឺមានតែផ្កាយ5អីហើយគឺមកកាផ្លេទាំងអស់គឺរៀបចំឲ្យម៉ែ100នៅហ្នឹងសម្រាប់ក្រុមដែលឈ្នះគឺមានឱកាសទៅប្រកួតហ្នឹងគឺគេហៅថា offline mode គឺប្រកួតនៅឆាកហ្នឹងហ្មងគឺធ្វើនៅផ្សារទំនើប Print Small នៅកំពង់សោមអ្នកខ្ញុំមិនដែរដឹងថាផ្សារទំនើប Print Small ហ្នឹងប៉ុណ្ណាអ្នកគ្នាដឹងថាធំប៉ុណ្ណាបើសិនជាអ្នកគ្នាអ្នកដែលនៅកំពង់សោមអ្នកដែលនៅកំពង់សោមដឹងថាផ្សារទំនើបហ្នឹងប៉ុណ្ណាជួយខមមិនមើលធំអត់លយអត់អែមស្រែមអត់ Print Small ហ្នឹងធំអត់ខ្ញុំមិនដែរដឹងអ្នកគ្នាជួយខមមិនក្រោមអ្នកណាគេនៅកំពង់សោមខ្លះជួយខមមិនម្នាក់មួយអ្នកគ្នាចុះ TY Media អត់ទាន់ឮថាមាន tournament ប្រភេទគេហៅថា major tournament ទេមានតែត្រឹមacademy amateur team team លក្ខណៈមិនមែន professional អញ្ចឹងគាត់យកតែក្រុមអត់ professional ប្រកួតទេអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ tournament ធំអត់ទាន់មានទេអត់ទាន់ឃើញមានទេ TY ប្រហែលខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងមិនដែរប្រហែលជាគាត់អត់ទាន់រៀបចំហើយឬក៏អត់ទាន់ដល់ពេលដែលគាត់ត្រូវប្រកួតឬក៏មិនអត់ទាន់ដឹងដែរតែបច្ចុប្បន្នកាល tournament ដែលមាន2ខាងមុខនេះគឺ MPL KH រដូវកាលទី3ហើយនឹងtournament វ៉ាវណាវគឺអែមស្រែមែនតើវ៉ាវណាវគឺប្រកួត offline ហ្មងគឺទៅប្រកួតនៅ Print Small នៅកំពង់សោមហ្មងតបស្រីអែមបណ្ដោយ Print Small អត់ដឹងប៉ុណ្ណាដែរខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងណា Print Mall តែខ្ញុំអានជាប់គ្នាទៅវាចេញទៅ Print Small តែ Print Mall តែអាយើង Print Small ខ្ញុំអានជាប់គ្នាលឿនខ្ញុំនិយាយលឿនពេកទៅវាទៅជា Print Small ទៅជាព្រះរាជបុត្រតូចវិញ Print Mall មិនមែន Print មិនសិន Print ទេអ្នកគ្នា Print នេះ Print រាជបុត្រ Mall ហ្នឹងគឺសារទំនើបអីក៏អីគេ Mall កន្លែងលក់វ៉ាន់លក់អីមិនមែនរាជបុត្រតូចទេណាកុំច្រឡំណា Print Mall នេះគ្នា Print Mall មិន Print Small ទេ Print Small រាជបុត្រតូចបាទដុតខ្ញុំឯងតិចទៀតអ្នកគ្នាបានប៉ុន្តែស៊ីស៊ូនអត់ប្រកាសថាបានទៅ Print Mall ហ្នឹងណាតតែឈ្នះអ្នកគ្នាតតែឈ្នះក្រុមដែល qualify ឡើងមកបានមានឱកាសទៅពេលណាធ្វើនៅកម្ពុជាធ្វើឲ្យគេប្រជិញចង់បានន័យថាការប្រកួត M5 ឬក៏ MSC មិនមែនខ្ញុំមិនដឹងពេលណាទេព្រោះខ្ញុំគិតថាអនាគតនឹងមានការប្រកួតធំលក្ខណៈដូចជា MSC ឬក៏ M series អាចនឹងម្ចាស់ផ្ទះនៅកម្ពុជាយើងប៉ុន្តែមិនមែនពេលឆាប់ហ្នឹងទេអាចរៀងយូរបន្តិចមួយឆ្នាំ2ឆ្នាំទៀតអីចឹងទៅដូចឯអនអញ្ចឹងប្រូធំដូចឯអនឬក៏តូចជាងមានគ្រប់មុខគ្រប់សពសារពើមែននៅក្នុងហ្នឹងចប់ហើយបើ fan នៅ VP ហើយទៅលេងនៅ KBS យើងអាចមើលតាម online បានសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលគាត់នៅភ្នំពេញអត់បានឡើងទៅកំពង់សោមអាហ្នឹងយើងអាចមើលតាម online បានព្រោះគេមាន live ផ្ទាល់ទេតាដូចតែការប្រកួតនៅភ្នំពេញមាន live ផ្ទាល់អ្នកគ្នាមើលនៅកំពង់សោមដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹងវាមាន live ផ្ទាល់ដូចគ្នាអត់បញ្ហា Print Small ផ្សារលក់មិនសិន Print ចុះមិនសិន Print ក៏មានលក់ដែរអត់ខុសទេមិនសិន Print ក៏មានលក់កុំព្យូទ័រក៏មានលក់មិនសិនចាក់ក៏មានលក់ទូទឹកកកក៏មានលក់ដែរធម្មតាតែ mall ក៏មានលក់គ្រប់សពហើយមិនអញ្ចឹងចេះខ្ញុំគិតថាដាក់រូបខ្ញុំធំពេកអ្នកគ្នាមើលអត់ឃើញហ្នឹងខ្ញុំដាក់ប៉ុណ្ណេះមកការដាក់រូបខ្ញុំធំពេកអ្នកគ្នាមើលអត់ឃើញវាពិបាកថ្ងៃទី2នេះអែមប្រូស៊ីញ៉ាំក្របគេដូចផ្តិលហ្គេមនេះ unbelievable ចាំផ្លេចចលាសែច្រើនខមមិនបានហ្វាយមកនេះគ្នាហុកបានមួយខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាកែនហ្នឹងគាត់ល្អស្មៃគាត់ល្អប៉ុន្តែបើនិយាយពី performance ក៏មិនជាណាស់ណាហ្មងដែរក៏ហ្គេមកែនហ្នឹងងាប់ច្រើនណាស់ហ្នឹងមួយហ្គេមងាប់ច្រើនដែរ វងសំហ្វេនដោច្រើនកំពង់សំហ្នឹងគេធ្វើហ្នឹងគឺគេធ្វើប្រកួតលក្ខណៈកម្ពុជាទេមិនមែនប្រកួតលក្ខណៈ international ណាការប្រកួត tournament វ៉ាវណាវតា tournament វ៉ាវណាវគេធ្វើនៅកំពង់សំបានលុយប៉ុន្មានម្សិលមិញលេខ2បាន2005លេខ2បាន2005 M4 ក៏យកប៉ុន្មានក្រុមទៅអត់តន់ច្បាស់ហើយ M4 អត់តន់ច្បាស់ហើយអត់តន់ដឹងថាគេយកប៉ុន្មានក្រុមទៅហើយអរ៉ុនលេងល្អបាត់មានអារម្មណ៍ថាគាត់អត់សូវ safe ចឹងលើ100%ទៀត10 carry ជួយមក10នេះល្អបដ ாய் នេះ goal line របស់ Falcon នេះ carry game បដ ாய்ម៉ៃជីមិនដែរ Oh my god អីចឹងគេខ្លាំងតែងអេ10ល្អ10ល្អ Yellow flash ល្អជាងគេបោកប្រូហ្នឹងហើយ Yellow flash Felix វាយបាក់លែនខ្ទេចខ្ទីខ្ទឹមរ៉ា good យ៉ាងនេះគេ combo គេចូល combo គេម្ដងធ្ងន់កកបណ្ដោយគេ comeback បណ្ដោយចូល combo គេម្ដងធ្ងន់កបណ្ដោយ game នេះ ចូល combo របស់ណាណាមួយណាណា damage កប់ស្រីណាណា build damage 10នឹងច្បាស់ម៉ែ10នេះលេងងាប់អត់សូវច្រើនទេណា10នេះលេងងាប់អត់សូវច្រើនទេDC អត់បងអេអត់ DC ទេមើល live ចេះខ្ជិល DC ទេ DC កុំឲ្យអ្នកមើលគាត់វល់លេងនៅកំពង់សំថ្ងៃណា final ដូចជាថ្ងៃ3ថ្ងៃ4 final តែខែ9និយាយពី best laner ក្នុង top clan best laner ក្នុង top clan Proder Falcon ល្អតែ Golan នឹងរោមទេ Golan ខ្លាំងមែន Golan Falcon នេះខ្លាំងមែនអត់លេងសោយសាហាវបណ្ដោយកំលេចជួយ share like ម្នាក់មួយអ្នកគ្នាជួយ share like ច្រើនអស់ប្រូម្លាយអ្នកគ្នា share បាន 1k share មកមានការ giveaway skin អស់ប្រូម្លាយហើយ comment ពី notify ច្រើនអ្នកនរគ្នា6ផ្លាត់ passive ចយមកអែមចយមកហ្គេមអែមហ៊ូហ្គេមនេះនិយាយមែនណាអត់តំណងចាញ់សោះបាត់ Amber Pro Amber មានបាត់ណា Amber ទៅថតមួយខ្ញុំថ្ងៃមិញដែរមួយ7មួយដែរទៅថតឲ្យ Sting មួយថតឲ្យ Sting ថ្ងៃមិញថតញ៉ាំ pizza ទីទៀតឃើញវីដេអូហ្នឹងនេះវីដេអូញ៉ាំ pizza អែមស្រែមថ្ងៃ6សួនវាយមកម៉ានអេ schedule ខ្ញុំផុសហើយតានៅក្នុងក្រុម PG ចូលមើលក្នុងក្រុម Telegram PG ឃើញមានទាំងអស់ schedule ថ្ងៃចាប់ផ្ដើមរហូតដល់ថ្ងៃបិទ regular season គឺមានទាំងអស់ចឹងណែគេចង់ដឹង schedule លេអាចចូលទៅមើលបាននេះគ្នាចូល Telegram របស់ខ្ញុំមកឃើញហើយ Yeah, comeback vậy cái comeback chư ấy để thơ mạch anh vậy bên bên tranh chẳng ấy thơ mạch cái defend man cái lọ defend này pha con cái lọ defend đôi tô đắc cái defend này tô đắc game tranh mấy con defend mà nè với này tại sao mà roaming cái lock ở rôn man thôi anh chẳng ai ra em nè ngay vào mỗi nắng offline online ngay vào mỗi nắng offline cảm cốt âm vỡ cứ lên là cái nào offline và tái lên là thì nè toàn lên là stake lên là play off và tái play off nó lực muốn buôn ngay lên là pi ngay nó lơ cha nhầm đặng thầm mạch này và chỉ cái lôi tra nữa bà chết tra nó mà tự cái ta xuống lọ chừng môn pi rồi đòn sinh số rồi lấy rác và sang em chơi lấy đó phải là cột dù mong đang xem trang ra là thank you pro kill ra đi can ngay vừa đang all player I don't know too bro em gạo này đập bay là ti đập muối đập bay tôi là bay kia go lít khóc nên vào mũi khề phèm khề vào mũi khề kho nên vào mũi khề nó trang cái mình mày chi cô chưa unbelievable game đấy lên là pha con cầm champion này thank you bro tại pe vừa liền nó soi tròn trong xem còn nơi tại khăn này ở đây lên soi bán này mấy bạn em ở đang top plan nhỉ bên nhảy pro em bỏ ban lên sẽ ăn ban lên kia ban lên nhóm có ban lên bên nhảy nè mạch ban lênพอcái lạiพอkhông cam cuốn mũi lên mà là pram nhẹ thì hay cái lá co giống lớp pram nhẹ chẳng thưa mày nhẹ class ban lên này easy ngay rồi lòi một hai đọt ban lên cứ cam và cuốn mũi cứ lên mà là pram nhẹ nè pha lại nó gãy trong pha lại nó này pha lại nó cái kham bệ lại năng rồi anh ấy cái lại phá nó lại nữa thì mỗi mà snap á bật luôn mà snap bật luôn một xịt nè ghém cho đang pha là nó hái tục kia là hốt đời tục là hốt đo chanh nên xe đi lang đây tết em mà chứ nó so pe cho nó này trom ta đo vậy play off nó dừng miền pe chả cái miền pe chả này đôi chật nia dừng cả miền pe cái miền pe bao mà lại pi mà ra pro tran lên đi đây là po roster nhưng khơi roster dừng bán po cái khang âm về cái po ba đây ra performance đôi aqua bơn chưa crom cu và trên khăn là bỏ xuống ông vợ cả vậy mà gì lên nè cái tham bơn chưa cu trên khăn bỏ xuống nữa còn ai phải tam ca cất vào nè cái này hay mua là hai đây kì bữa này cái này cách tha ក្រុម A ខ្លាំងជាងជាគូប្រជែងខ្លាំងជាងក្រុម B មូលហេតុអីបានជាអ្នកគ្នាគិតអញ្ចឹងព្រោះយើងរើសយកក្រុមណាយើងត្រូវមានមូលហេតុបញ្ជាក់ប្រាប់គេផងតាមមូលហេតុអីឧទាហរណ៍ថាឥឡូវអ្នកគ្នាគិតថា logic មូលហេតុអីបានជាអ្នកគ្នាគិតថា logic អ្នកគ្នាគិតថា team match មូលហេតុអីបានអ្នកគ្នាគិតថា team match ជាដៃគូប្រកួតប្រជែងខ្លាំងរបស់ CSO នៅ MPL season 3មូលហេតុអីអាហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវប្រាប់មូលហេតុឲ្យគេដឹងហ៎ Ông vợ ngày nay ông vợ khai nó ngay vào mũi cái lé nhé ngay vào mũi cái lé ngày em vợ là nè kìa em ơi xịp nè carry game thằng rùa mà xịp cái carry game thằng rùa vào đây nè nè lo vào đó lo game perk tranh cái lại bồi rón chọp bọc cọc không chọp bay nè bật trang mới chọp bay nè đã vò mới chọp bay mà rón tranh này cái lại chặt rệt bờ rón pha tràn pe rón top plan đấy hiện pha tràn á ai possession ai cái chạm ban chởn đòn pe possession cái chạm ban chởn đòn pe dâng lên cho là cái nè carry goal land damage chẳng ta cái chạm bán kia đằng đọ mà còn mình đây vay cái gì thôi mà nay ta dâng đặt goal land muối khát damage cháo nè của mình là hiện vay ta đánh muối đỏ ấy nó phải đỏ ấy chẳng tại cái chạm ban goal land muối con co mà mình tha dưới người dưới chạm ban goal land cái có cây con co này đôi kia tốt to từ chóp xả hơn mấy nè game đi bắt cái lại này vay ba cái lại này tiền mà hay vay mà được vô món em tiền mà hay vay mà được món em rồi ban lọt nữa em hua nào mấy anh xịp lọ khăn nè xịp lọ mấy anh xịp này ra phó chuyện khe ấy còn một cái điện ta một cái điện ra ba bó có trô game defend đa coi game và con này defend hai đấy nè nè sum sơ tha rồi tay con mình chân đà con mình chân này dương pha tích tế tay khai chỉ cùng họ thông là hột ok bảo chi hôn đơn mình skin Julian ở trên xe phòng mình bài skin Julian chồng nó không thôi mình mod skin free nhưng trong đó do skin ấy lên các bạn này cứ skin cứ free select từng ngõ không thôi mình mod nhưng trong do skin ấy mà lên các bạn này xuân những lên lọ đập lợt đập còn đại dưỡng sầm nàng ót sầm nàng đai game tìm pờ này chân đưa nào mày é nặng cái nha giống cái đưa chẳng ấy thom mà đây bây giờ đương thom mà không ca một cuộc đưa tới đưa mà là vì chỉ entertain nó không game
decisions are a little bit more crisp, especially with that Yuzong Black Dragon.
ណាណាល្អណាស់នេះគ្នាកុំថាណាណាហ្នឹងអត់ល្អណាណាហ្នឹងគេយកមក counter Fanny ដែរពេលបោះឆ្មាទៅ Fanny លោតចូលអាវងហ្នឹងគឺអាឆ្មាហ្នឹងវាដេញតាមហើយអ្នកគ្នាចេះថា យើងចេះថា Fanny ចេះថាគេយកណាណាមើងងាយគេយកណាណាគឺគេយកណាណាមកដើម្បី lock Fanny នេះពេលណា Fanny លោតមកគេបោះឆ្មាមកគ្រាប់គេបោះឆ្មាមកគ្រាប់មើលអារុនបានជាប់ auto attack ដាច់ខ្លួនឯងបាទជាប់ Vegan ឡងដល់ដាច់ខ្លួនឯងធ្ងន់កបដែរ ណាណាឌីមេកកប់សេរីអ្នក player លេងអ្នកដែល player ណាណាដឹងហើយរោណាណាឌីមេកខ្លាំងណា ultimate skill មក ulti មក skill ទី1មកកង់ហើយរោលមុំមកក្បាច់ដាច់ចូលមករោលមុំចូលមកក្បាច់ដាច់ប្រើរ៉ារបស់ mid lane thank you bro ដាក់ភូភា យើងចង់ក្រោយឥឡូវយើងមិនទាន់គិតហ្គេមចង់ក្រោយយើងគិតថាហ្គេមទី2គឺ comeback យើងហ៎កលាក្បាច់របស់ណាណាងាប់អរុនមិញកលាក្បាច់របស់ណាណាងាប់ឌីមេកណាណាកប់សេរីក៏កលាក្បាច់ចូលអត់ពេញនេះផងដាក់ឆ្មាមួយតែ Fanny លោតមកខ្លាចទៅជាឆ្មា Rồi flicker ពេញ flicker មកបាញ់ផ្ទះប៉ាំងលុយសតណែលុយសត ហួ យើងយក Franco game នេះយើង fail បន្តិចទេអ្នកគ្នាយើង fail បន្តិចចាញ់គេមួយស្មើ game ទី2មួយស្មើបាទអ្នកគ្នាឆ្ងល់មិនបានពេលខ្លះមែនពេលខ្លះfirst pick second pick អត់អាហ្នឹងគេធ្វើមិនដើម្បីឲ្យដឹងថា ខាងណាអាចរើសបាន first pick ខាងណារើសបាន second pick អត់អ្នកគ្នាចង់ដឹងថាមូលហេតុអីក៏អាហ្នឹងគេប្រើរូបមន្តនេះគេអ្នកគ្នាចង់ដឹងអត់ថាពេលណាបានក្រុមនេះអាចរើសយក first pick ក្រុមនោះអាចយក second pick អីចឹងណាព្រោះនិយាយទៅ top plan នេះលយអាកន្លែងហ្នឹងហ្មងអាកន្លែង size selection ហ្នឹងលយដែរលយខ្ញុំអាចនិយាយបានថាលយខ្លាំងហ្មងលយជាង MSC លយជាង M4 លយជាង លយជាង M3 លយជាងការប្រកួតណាទាំងអស់ដែលខ្ញុំធ្លាប់លេងគឺលយដោយ size selection នេះខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តខ្ញុំចង់បានអញ្ចឹងsize selection នេះរបស់ top clan ហ្នឹងគេគិតអញ្ចេះអូរថាឥឡូវវាយនេះ grand final ហ្នឹងយើងវាយ best of 7អញ្ចឹងក្រុមដែលនៅលេខរៀងខ្ពស់ជាងគេដំបូងគេគិតលេខរៀងខ្ពស់ជាងគេតែបើស្មើគ្នាគេគិតក្រុមដែលបញ្ចប់ហ្គេមលឿនជាងគេបើតែឡើងដល់ grand final នេះអានេះគេលេងគិតក្រុមដែលបញ្ចប់ហ្គេមលឿនជាងគេគេគិត upper និង lower អញ្ចឹង Falcon ក៏នៅ upper bracket ស្រាប់អញ្ចឹងគាត់មានសិទ្ធធ្វើការជ្រើសរើសខាងមុនអញ្ចឹងគាត់ចង់រើសយក first pick ក៏បានគាត់ចង់រើសយក second pick ក៏បានដែរប៉ុន្តែបានតែហ្គេមទី1នឹងគត់បានតែហ្គេមដំបូងទី1ហ្នឹងណាប៉ុន្តែ បើសិនជាក្រុមណាចាញ់នៅហ្គេមទី1ហ្នឹងគឺក្រុមហ្នឹងមានសិទ្ធិរើសអូរ៉ថាឥឡូវហ្គេមទី1ហ្នឹងC0 ចាញ់អញ្ចឹងហ្គេមទី2 C0 មានសិទ្ធិរើសមុនឃើញទេហើយបើសិនជាហ្គេមទី2ក្រុមណាចាញ់គឺក្រុមហ្នឹងមានសិទ្ធិរើសទៀតអញ្ចឹងគឺក្រុមណាដែលចាញ់គឺក្រុមហ្នឹងមានសិទ្ធិរើសខាង top clan វាលោអញ្ចឹងtop clan អែមស្រាមអញ្ចឹង Hello bon hello Broly hello Broly đi Skyler xuống thôi top 4 mình xin nhẹ plow monster cái trong khơi fan mình má comment tha là hột ôi nó miền má nó có chê giá này chê ken chê nó pin là nắng đá này khơi đồ cái này này em ken lọ mà nói này cái chê này cái tha rồi hai bo lốp rồi xa xình lương xuống đây pro giảm bay mạch bon vô second pick năng strategy bọc khôi bro strategy bọc khôi khôi cái miền strategy lên game này khi chọn lên transfer pick game này cái chọn lên second pick chẳng là nó chỉ strategy nó nhầm revolve nè khi cá đây nè và hai nhà khi bàn này tại hiện dung tích anh đang hai bàn phổ biến meta nắng dân ai vậy bàn này tại nơi không meta nắng dân vậy toàn bàn này nè về khác nhung vô first pick như từ với tam game đá về mệnh tha anh đang của bạn vậy à vòng vị trí là mấy stop chân ao coach player chẳng trời ai coach player mấy pro đi sky là nó miền má fan này ai and Paragon chơi thì rồi fan mi nó miền má nhưng mà sao cho ba đây ta đang là fan AI tràn nhưng cho chất sồn thank you bro sốc phần nát thank you bro vị trí prap ban ở game bay mày bao fan mi kia lên ở clash fan mi mau bây giờ clash fan mi về trong lên mà nhưng ở khai pha mình vẫn bao lên nữa nhưng thòm đá vẫn bao rồi cái lấy mới ra nhưng khai cho đâu ngay vẫn vẫn bao cái liền hello PG hello Prosa thì gì chú share like nè mỗi nè Sun Chi thank you riết Pro A riết cái dọc nana một lệ nana OP nêm mi má không đánh cái vô tận nana lấy như này cái bệnh nana đó khổ người mai chắc sao mình lấy như này nè nơi thay rồi cái lấy nana đây nơi thay là la với cái lấy là nana đây chúng các bạn đang xa trên vị trí mong thank you pro ly hong bảo vai ngày nào bọn bảo ngay vào mùi ngay vào mùi khai đang vai xuân về champion ấy pro đến vậy khi dùng mấy vậy sao mà ô game nó dân chơi đi mạch play như đi mạnh vậy nè thạch cắt chứ mà tiền dù rồi vui chơi cho cột chẳng tiết mà lấy vậy xuân hai tính số pro vanta enter chú xe lái tran pro vanta enter mơ lang vinh mẹ bòn nó ngày mơ lang vinh cho ta like thì khép Chai cái ba đài mờ là hai chữ chạp na dương ọt cô chán sao thank you bro thong iCloud សម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star បាទ thank you មែនទេ my brother តង iCloud
Naomi, he almost did something there, but he wasn't able to escape.
ញ៉ាំបាយនៅបងញ៉ាំហើយប្រូសាត់ចាអំហ្វលេងការប្រូអំហ្វខែឆ្នាំក្រោយខែ 1
So Run has played the Cyrodiil a lot in this series, before this one, so he knows how to play around the Cyrodiil, but having his hands on the pole and Kuba, that's what he wants.
ហឡូបងហឡូប្រូសវណ្ណសាក់
Different gameplay.
បាន top fan ហើយយ៉ាអែមស្រែម
Is that accent
បងពេលប្រកួត
big break?
អត់កាមេរ៉ាចាប់ពេលលេងអញ្ចឹងបើគេលួចមើល live
Justin, is it accidental?
ឃើញមែបយើងធ្វើមិនលួចមើល live មិនកាត់គេ delay មកកណោនាទីមើល live អញមិនកាត់នេះយើងកំពុងឲ្យដើរនេះយើងឃើញភើវាកំពុងដើរអញ្ចឹងណានៅក្នុង live អញ្ចឹងណាប៉ុន្តែមែនតើគេវាយដល់វាយ load បាត់ហ្នឹងគេវាយដើកវាយ load បាត់ហើយមែនតើណាគេវាយ load បាត់ហើយនេះយើងឃើញនេះយើងកំពុងមើល live យើងកំពុងមើល live ឃើញបាក់សៀកំពុងដើរមកអញ្ចឹងណាកំពុងដើរមក blue bar តែមែនតើគេវាយដើកបាត់ហើយវាយដើកទី 3 ចុះដល់វាយ load ហើយយើងទៅមើល live មិនកើត
So Ken will be forced catching the predator airstrike. It feels
ហើយវាជាឡូប្រច័នច័ន្ទរតនា Hello brother
now any better
សូន thank you bro រតនា
using the
ទូបានchampion ខ្ញុំនៅគ្រប់ត្រូលសូន thank you bro ថំ fan សូមកម្មអូខេបើកាលហ្នឹងស៊ូ play style អែម thank you bro ណារ៉ាត់បាត់ភ្នែកភ្នែកចិត្តដល់ M4 ទៀតបាទចិត្តដល់ហើយ
Julian taking it though.
អែម bro អែម bro ស៊ី
At the same time, however, the engage coming in from Falcon Esports is going to be the pull and the first blood.
play ដែរនៅលើ stream ច្រើន share live មួយនេះគ្នាសម្លេង star thank you ប្រថាតូម៉ូសម្រាប់ការ net 75 star
Sometimes Q soon gets the better half of that.
អត់អាចមើល live កើតទេ lag delay គេ delay យើងទៅមើល live មិនកើតចូលចិត្តមើលបង live បងនិយាយមិនសូវស្រែកអូខ្ញុំកាលមុនជំនាន់មុនណាក៏ខ្ញុំ live ខ្ញុំមិនសូវបានអាន comment ទេខ្ញុំ focus លេងកាលមុនតែដល់ពេលខ្ញុំដាក់ live ចឹងខ្ញុំអាចអាន comment នេះស្រួលខ្ញុំអាចមើលបានព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់ជាប់ដៃលេងចៃប្រូមែកដែរខ្ញុំ fan soon thank you ប្របែន TZ
Press the button, that's my new motto. Before you do something, assess.
អត់បើថា split គេឲ្យយើងចូលមើលទៀតអត់
I don't want to think.
ឲ្យមានអីមិនឲ្យអត់ covid យើងចូលបានហើយ
You know what? Honestly, I like that.
សែនសេគ្មានសល់សាច់ទេ flicker មកផង
Assess before the press because there was just so much pressure.
ខំ20បង hello bro លីចាន់ថន
Trying to do a lot of things onto the top side because they want to get
team fight លោកគេតែនៅ play slot
right? And I'll get the energy.
ចំ pro អត់ទៅ SR អត់បានទៅទេ pro ពីចេន
At Boxy or Felix Boiler, you
ការនខែ pro bimo
doing the same thing.
Justin ហើយអូម៉ាមួយណាល្អជាង
There comes the one.
អូម៉ាមួយនោះល្អជាង
Basically out.
អាន compare ទៅ ball អត់អាច compare ជាមួយអូម៉ាមួយនោះបានទេ
Demonic Force is going to be there at the same time. Here comes Sensei, but the help will not reach early enough as Felix goes down.
ហ្គេមនេះឡងតាគេអែម
Somewhat takes the lead.
អាបាត់ព្រាដល់នឹងអាអត់ចេះបាត់ព្រាដល់អ្នកគ្នាអាចហ្មងបាន
And here comes though the rest of the members in as Sips cut off.
មាន MC នៅខ្មែរចឹងបង
Is stuck there using that
អត់ដឹងដែរ
time. Federer Airstrike is going to be committed, but there comes the call outlier just in time to save the day. And Zip is going to be able to at least take them down, but no! Things turned around. The See You Soon manages to win another team fight, and there it comes. 2v2, but Naomi will try to save the rest of the members in, but here comes Sensei from the backside. It is actually going to be Justin going down. Naomi buying a lot of time. However, it will be an inevitable death for that.
Amsterdam.
For a See You Soon, man.
so strong thank you ប្រហៀងគឹមហ៊ីសើសេពេលលេងបាត់ភ័យនៅបងជប់ភ័យតាបងនេះសូមទៅបានខ្ញុំឆ្លាញ់ស៊ូណា thank you រតនលីណារន comeback ដូចបិសាចសូមឲ្យរនវាឲ្យបងឲ្យមើលមិនចឹងអូអាវសុំមិនតាន់បានព្រោះអាវអត់តាន់បានធ្វើទៀតហងធ្វើអត់តាន់ហើយចឹងទៅអាវអត់តាន់មានណានិយាយសុំមួយតាហេតុអីការប្រកួតគេយកតែ8ក្រុមអត់អាចលើសតែហេតុបញ្យលបន្តិចខ្ញុំបញ្យលអ្នកគ្នាគេយក8ក្រុមទី1 8ក្រុមវាអាចចែកដាច់នឹង2អញ្ចឹងអាចចែកជា2ពូលបានអញ្ចឹង8ចែកនឹង2វាស្មើ4អញ្ចឹងមួយពូលវាមាន4ក្រុមយល់ទេប្រូគេកម្រយកគូណាដែលអាចចែកនឹងក្រុមបានជាទូទៅគេយក8ក្រុម 12 ក្រុម 16 ក្រុម 20 ក្រុម បើសិនជាគេយក 8 ក្រុម គេយក 8 ក្រុម គេអាចចែកដាច់នឹង 2 ហើយនឹងចែកដាច់នឹង 4 បើគេចែកដាច់នឹង 2 អញ្ចឹងគេយក 2 ពូល បើគេចែកដាច់នឹង 4 គេយក 1 ពូល មាន 2 ក្រុម តែបើសិនជាគេយក 12 ក្រុម អញ្ចឹងក្នុង 12 នេះចែកដាច់នឹង 3 ដែរ ចែកដាច់នឹង 4 ដែរ អញ្ចឹង 4 3 ដងវា 12 អញ្ចឹង ក្នុងមួយពូលវាមាន 3 ក្រុម ឃើញទេ គេយកធ្វើម៉េចឲ្យចែកដាច់ ធ្វើម៉េចមានពូល ចាប់ពី 2 ពូល 4 ពូល អីចឹងទៅ រកថាឥឡូវបើគេយក 6 10 ក្រុម 6 10 ក្រុម គេយកចែកនឹង 4 អញ្ចឹងក្នុង 4 ពូលហ្នឹង មួយពូលវាមាន 4 ក្រុម ឃើញទេ គេវាស្រួលចែកអញ្ចឹង វាស្រួលញែកក្រុម ស្រួលញែកជាក្រុម stake ជាអីអញ្ចឹង បានអញ្ចឹងបានប្រហែលឆ្ងល់ ប្រហែលឈប់ឆ្ងល់នៅ អាហ្នឹងគេធ្វើអញ្ចឹង គេមិនតែយក 9 ក្រុមទេ 10 ក្រុមអីទេ 10 ក្រុមក៏មានដែរ ប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់ថា វាកម្រមានខាង e-sport វាកម្រមានយូរមានតែវាមានវាមិនអត់ទេគឺថាឥឡូវគេយក 10 ក្រុមអញ្ចឹងតតែគេចែកនឹង2អញ្ចឹងមកខាងមកពូល 5 ក្រុមអញ្ចឹងទៅអញ្ចឹងឃើញអត់ហើយឥឡូវប្រសៀងហ្វុងបងធូស៊ីអេស៊ីស៊ូនអត់លេងទេអត់ដែរលេងទេស៊ីស៊ូអត់ដែរលេងធូក៏ដាក់សពទេស្ដាយហ្គេមក្រោយចិត្តឈ្នះ fail តិចបាត់ set បើរុនខ្ញុំ AM fail năm 2009អត់ដែរ win giveaway សោះអត់ទាន់មានសំណាងប្រប៊ីម៉ាញតិចទៀតមានសំណាងហើយបងឡូប្រូសាលថែងខាងគេ protect ល្អណាស់អត់ល្អគេមិនឈ្នះយើងតើតែគេល្អហ្នឹងហើយមិនឈ្នះវាយសុទ្ធតែលេធួស៊ីចាអាសូនចង់មកឆាតនា inbox ទៅ pack សូន shop ប្ររតនៈ pack សូន shop បដschedule របស់ CJS រៀងបាក់លេងតិចដោយសារតែលេងតែពេលយប់ពេកគាត់ពិថាយកពីនមកអត់បងប្រើ VL season 3អត់ដឹងដែរប្រូយល់ឡើងខាងគេសាហាវគ្រប់យ៉ាង M4 ខ្មែរយើងមាន2 slot មែនអត់តន់ច្បាស់ទេប៉ុន្តែវ៉ាំបើលេង M4 អត់បានលេងទេដោយសារតែការប្រកួតលេងមកតែ5នាក់បើដាក់ M4 មកទៀត6ហើយដាក់ Seven មកទៀតឡើង7 Ricky មកទៀតឡើង8ខ្ញុំមកទៀត9អញ្ចឹងវាលើគ្នាចឹងការប្រកួតគេឲ្យលេងតែ5ស្មើយ៉ាសម្រាប់ star thank you ប្រូសុភាសម្រាប់ការណែនាំ75 star M4 លេងខែណាបង M4 លេងខែ1ថ្ងៃទី1ឆ្នាំក្រោយរុនលេងខ្លាំងក្រោយក្រោមការបង្រៀនពីយូតស្ដាយហ្គេមចុងក្រោយនេះចេញមកពីបងខែប្រហួរ That mean can change member What you mean ប្រូស្មី I don't know what you mean មិនបានដតបានចង់និយាយថាប្រូឲ្យដាក់នៅនេះដាក់សួរនៅនេះអត់លេងណតលេងចង់និយាយថាការប្រកួតមួយលេងបានតែ5នាក់ទេ Crop ra mà bị miên
Hammer strike, but it is gonna be
Phía
avoided,
chi.
not hitting. But Ken onto the backside, just stunning Boxy. There's just so many things to worry about. But Ken will go down. So will the Fire Miss, and it is the disengage coming in from Falcon Esports. What will they be able to do? Will they force team fight? Apparently not, because
Phai năng pha là mi big nè. Pha là mi thôm á.
defensive,
Season đi.
a defensive
Phai đến season thôm.
is an
Pha là mi thôm.
so they will be able to defend.
Sau này mà trong cái phê pi đòn. Ê mà trong cái chúng ta cách thầm game thì bay sân. Nhưng đòn ná nhưng mơ thầm năng sân nè. Đậm vậy xôn mà lò mờ. Ồ nó pa cho mùi DNA pa cho buôn ghé mà chừng bật xôn dừng trên này buôn xôn là DNA lên màn là pram nè cả na dương đồ ai nâng lên ở trời đại kia thôi mà nó lên trời đại kia đâu bà pong lên trời đại kia dương mạch đầu cả bên nó đợi trời đại kia đâu rồi ở thà lỡ thì lên trời đại kia nhóm cho hyper với những trắng này là việc trắng này ra là em pro em ron fair tràn vô để đặt lời này hả đạt bán này hello pro Taswin hello pro bỏ champion thập planet mai vẫn đằng pi đòn hai bọn ơi còn nó season ấy vì team việt em đá này pha khón nè cái đang sạp ấy mình chrome on nè mơ chồng vợ này ca lên pha khón nhưng mơ từng ngọt này nhưng ai mơ đắng ấy em hú phần son game thì mà nó sẽ lư mà chúng ta ai lừa rồi lại nhưng khai nào cái tha lư pe nữa làm cho mình lư lịch pi trong đọc thôi là mình hãy bỏ lo pro thiên đến xanh hello và gọi là pro stand thao nè mà crowd cho xe line mình nè 4 đom nè nè đã mà crowd ấy phải sai trả sao nè pha con có si giọt đại đây DNA team âm địa đồ gì vậy bro còn from quạt lọ từng on còn là cây mình thầm này trai bro nát lợp lo vị trí lo bro chút bu cái khlang này cái mình khlang nái cái khlang và con cái lọ tham form mà si mình team lồng dục từ lội nè và con ấy mà máy mình slot nơi âm phò toàn đăng ấy pro chom pick bao mày pha con với comeback mày cái comeback đăng đá nè cái tục kháng tục bao mày đã em vợ đã ra với lên on pay chẳng tới ai vi lên nhà tràn tịnh âm phò sun man từ trong bắn sọc cây hơi chồng bần ná âm pho cái lên khai mùi sao năng trong là khai mùi và khón ca nơi ở mà xí club CEO next là ngồi GPA dựng lên ngàn bên nắng khai và khón vài ổn đấy chứ vài ổn đấy đối chủ vay tổ đắt thế đây
Number 3.
ធ្លាប់ខែនល្អមកជាង Messi ទៀតអានេះហ្គេម3ខ្ញុំដាក់ហ្គេម4នេះគ្នាមើលហូហ
And the goal player
អា10នឹងល្អបណ្ដោយនេះចយមកដូចមកពីតំបន់អារ៉ាប់ចឹងដូចពួកជីអូតចឹងសក់មកសក់ចយមកដៃក៏ឡែនថ្មីរបស់ Falcon នេះមិនប្រសើរមិនបានទេអត់ប្រសើរបានបណ្ដោយហ្គេម
Falcon.
អត់លេងសោចទេ
These are still really group up together. Of having
ហួសបណ្ដោយ
counter and dictate the pace of this game in the drafting phase of the matchup. So indeed,
Johnson Falcon បុក CPA ទៀត
or bans rather that we have been consistently seeing all throughout this time.
មុខចាស់ជាងអញទៀតមុខគេចាស់តែអាយុគេតិច
Given this
គេអែមស្រែម
continuous or a repeated number of picks that we are
សំឡេង star
one of
តែជួយប្រសេឆាយសម្រាប់ការនៅជាមួយ75 star
the same way. Irithel might just be the case here because 1-1 was basically available a while ago, but she wasn't necessarily picked because Falcon had other plans and Irithel was absolutely there and they maximized on that opportunity as well, but it is going to be the Akai. Basically a deja vu
យកឡើងគេសាហាវហ្មងនិយាយមែន
number.
អំហ្វសាហ្នឹងមានតោដាក់អត់បងតោដាក់ឈ្នះតោដាក់ទៅទៀតហើយ
1-1 is available, but
គេយកក្រុមឈ្នះដែរតែក្រុមណាឈ្នះក្រុមហ្នឹងបានទៅហើយលេខ1លេខ2ហ្នឹងនៅម៉ាឡេក៏យក2ក្រុម Thank you bro always apologize សម្រាប់ការនៅ75 star បើគួរសិក្សាពីការលេងរបស់ Falcon លឿនគួរជឿតាមខ្ញុំមើល Thank you bro Tony Fee ហើយបងឥឡូវប្រសិទ្ធ HU
Same response coming in from CU soon. The Thams and the Julian. In which case, like I feel like it's a good response considering
ធម្មតាគ្នាខ្ញុំចូលបន្ទប់ទឹកមួយរាប់មួយ13ខ្ញុំមកវិញអែមស្រាម
So this is basically Ube but Necromance. You know, you group up together, you join each other, you try to sustain each other, but all of you guys don't die. So it's like Ube in one button. They made it easier this time. Instead of, nerfing it to the ground, they made a hero specifically for that role. So now they're going to take that Baksha and the Phobius as well. These are very, very tanky pickups coming in from Falcon Esports. Damage options are beginning to be scarce. Yup. And at the same time, I'm very happy to see that we are not somewhat watching a repeated, tape or recording because I'm pretty sure that these are still the same heroes and picks that we've been seeing all throughout game number 3. Well, Falcon Esports, if they kind of want to do that, of course, be my guest. But see you soon. On the other hand, might just go for some other options that they would have here. Yes, it is the Phobius locked in pretty early, but you are mentioning with the sustain. Please lock it in, boy. Gotta put it in, man. However, it's a U-turn, man. It's a diversion. Luigi's not
they
here.
just showed the
but
Veil, but
now.
honestly, like I feel like Veil could have been a great choice, mainly because again, you treat this as a traditional Ube lineup when you're looking at the Faramis, because the main point of the Faramis compositions is you group up, you try to win, you sustain around. So same thing. How do you counter Ube? There are two options when you counter Ube. You either go in for single target damage and immediately assassinate the center of that Ube lineup, in which case it's always going to be either Paramis or Estes.
Proceed.
Then the second option is just going straight out AoE. And straight out AoE is a big option.
បងអំហ្វយើងបានប៉ុន្មានក៏អីអត់តន់ដឹងទេប្រហៃលៀងប្រឡៃហៀង
They already have the Julian. Having that Veil would allow them to not necessarily negate the extra HP bar that comes from the cult.
ខ្មែរអំហ្វមានប៉ុន្មានបងអត់តន់ដឹងទេប្រម៉ៃរ៉ាត់
Even like just
ពេលហ្នឹងបាទរនបុកវិនបាត់បង PG
by sheer power. You know, sometimes
តែមិនប្រូអើយយើងអត់មានវាសនាឈ្នះ
but we're gonna head on to the bands.
បងខ្មែរយើងក៏យកប៉ុន្មានធីមទៅអំហ្វអត់តន់ដឹងទេរឿងក៏អីទៅអំហ្វគឺអត់តន់មានណាគេដឹងថាកម្ពុជាបានប៉ុន្មានក៏អីទេ
This time around, they want to show power.
អំស៊ីខាងគេខ្មែរឈ្នះនិងខាងគេឈ្នះខុសគ្នាដាច់យ៉ាប់
Together with that, they
អាហ្នឹងធម្មតា
force this specific hero with the 1-1. You've mentioned about
I'm your team.
1-1 is continuous.
Hi I'm new team and I just want to say I support you and I'm Myanmar I love Ron he's so cute and good of team I will support you try your best thank you we will slay in សុនវិរាតាមខ្ញុំមើល យើងធ្លាក់ទៅ lower យើងចាញ់ Paragon 2តែ final em
believe that
Ruby
Paragon
DD
has
join Paragon
one of
អត់ surprise ទេ
headaches that
Ruby
Paragon
D មិនជាខ្លាំងជាង
team number 3
Justin ហ្មងណាព្រោះ Justin ឥឡូវយើងមើលឃើញចាក់ស្ដែងគឺគាត់ល្អមែន
fights at this team.
ចឹងល្អទេថាល្អ
A minus one, right? A diminishing factor coming in when that Franco gets to use that iron cup. So far, yeah. And I'm glad
Justin គាត់ល្អអញ្ចឹងយើងមិនសរសើរគាត់ល្អ
considering that another way to approach this parameter problem is displacement. You kind of want to take them away from that cult altar or isolate one member with bloody hand. So definitely that Franco ban was really good. Want to say about it in this sports. You know, see soon. We haven't seen this in a while. Uranus, locked in.
Uranus
Not sure where because
យ៉ាងនេះ Uranus carry the game
Julian mid, a Thamus jungle, and a XP.
Uranus carry the game
And it is indeed most likely to happen given the previous fix that CU soon has already in store for them. But mind you, man, Zip, although the Irithel, the Claw,
ខែនឹង ACE ប្រគិតថាមួយណាខ្លាំងជាង
Zip is using this
បច្ចុប្បន្នការខែនខ្លាំងជាង
so much in this tournament, and there's just a lot of other options for them. Although the only downside of this possible carry pick that they've managed to do right just now is he's up against Beatrix in the early parts, right? It's gonna be a lack of range in terms of what they want to do, and Beatrix is basically just gonna have her way in the early stages of the game. With the Atlas, together with that Baksha coming in, as
Justin
well
ចាញ់រ៉ាទេ
there's really an added mobility buff in the mid or in the middle lane. They're just gonna be able to easily move from one.
Team Falcon ធ្លាប់លេង M2 មែនអត់អត់ធ្លាប់លេង M2 ទេ Falcon ណា
Given their
ប៉ុន្តែកីឡាករ Falcon មានបទពិសោធន៍ច្រើនដូច Yellow Flash
especially with the Phobius and
ធ្លាប់លេង MSC តាំង 2019
somewhat lacking
ហើយ
link skill that Yellow Flash would want to have. But
Ken ហើយណាមិចហើយ Justin នេះជាធ្លាប់នៅ Claw Esport និយាយទៅតែក្រុមវាយ MPL នៅមានមក
it is gonna be the hill to take down.
ស្តែក្រុមមានបទពិសោធន៍និយាយចំទៅ
For tank, a traditional tank to try and annoy.
Claw Esport ហ្នឹងក្រុមវាយ MPL អាយ MPL អាយអែមស្រែមដែរហ្នឹងមានមកវាយពីហើយពេលហ្នឹង Claw Esport ហ្នឹងវាយពីហើយហ្នឹង
Could go really aggressive. The problem is
រុនឡាតបងរុនទៅសៀមរាបបាត់ហើយកីឡាករទៅសៀមរាបបាត់ហើយអ្នកគ្នា
considering how tanky that.
ដើរលេង
All the blessings we have.
ស្រោចទឹកកុំឲ្យជាប់លេខ2ទៀត
Will be headed on to the game.
លេខ2ឡើងចង់នេះហើយ
Is to be
ចង់
Falcon
10 tournament ឡើយលេខ2គាត់លេខ2
Myanmar versus Cambodia. Will they be able to get the necessary win to either widen or
គូហ្នឹងស្មើដៃគ្នាខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តមើលបងណាបងហ៊ាន1 5
This is indeed
អត់កុំខឹងបងអូខេបើបញ្ញាគេអី
matchup, most especially because
មិនបងអត់ទៅចឹងខ្ញុំនៅចាំផ្ទះប្រុសខ្ញុំនៅចាំផ្ទះ
basically in the
សម្លេង Star
game number
Thank you ប្រព័ន្ធដាណាសម្រាប់ការ donate
start.
75 star my brother
Trying to get the position right over, but an interesting story here is Boxy. You know, he's basically just wanting to try and figure out how he would be able to annoy Ace.
Thank you my man សម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star brother
Using that Demon Slayer emblem, he will be able to secure
ណែ game នេះ Justin នេះលេង Farami ប៉ុន្តែយើងនៅ Wi Farami ឈ្នះ game នេះអ្នកគ្នាឃើញអត់
Like you're out of Justin early on. Just the power of
ឃើញ Farami អត់មិនបើយើងបើ Farami គេលេងយើងវាយតទៅឈ្នះ Farami ហ៎
He invaded by 3 people immediately. Gets pulled down as well. Sensei in trouble, has to run away. He did steal away that purple buff.
ប្រ
So this is
គិតមិន
really
ចំពោះកីឡាករហ្វីលីពីន2នាក់ដែលបើ Flash យកមក Heza និង Amphibious King
like they're gonna survive.
ទៅជាយកមកអត់តន់ហ៎
Yup, they will be able to get what
ដូចជាអត់បានយកមកប៉ុណ្ណា
that specific matchup because they were able to delay again. You know, at this point, I kind of somewhat figured out their plan, which is to
Maybe you
basically
from the-
not
they
really,
tell SYS
take
I on Hong
life
Pro,
of
Tony
them,
Fee.
but just make his life a
On
little
Hong.
bit harder, right? Take out major objectives, take out the
ហើយបល V
smallest
Sky
things this
បងបលប្រកួតខែណាអំបលថ្ងៃទី6ចិត្តដល់ហើយអ្នកគ្នាសល់5ថ្ងៃទៀតដល់ MPL ហើយណាតែ5ថ្ងៃទៀតទេដល់ការប្រកួត MPL ហើយ
forcing any type of team fight
កុំភ្លេចតាមដាន MPL របស់គ្នា5ថ្ងៃទៀតអ្នកគ្នាបានឃើញការប្រកួតដ៏អស្ចារ្យនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាហើយ
to be able to scale very well in this matchup with Balcony Sports, man. It is gonna
ហើយបងឥឡូវទូខំថា favorite ហើយនៅអត់មានសំណាងបាន skin ទៀតចិត្តមានទេព្រោះខ្ញុំយឺវេរហូតហ្នឹងចុះអត់បានពេលហ្នឹងពេលក្រោយយើងបានដែរ
gonna be there, but there's not gonna be a lot of damage to back it up, given the turtle is about to spawn.
បាទខនហ្នឹង team Ronin Esport ខ្លាំងការ MPL អាយ
Game
Thank you bro KX កាសម្រាប់ការ donate ចំនួន75 star បាទ KX កា Extreme my man number 2 បានប៉ុន្មានដុល្លារ bro បាន $2,500 ដុល្លារ bro វឌ្ឍនាប្រជិនវឌ្ឍនាហូបបាយនៅពូកនហូបហើយ bro Piron sir final BO5 or BO7 final អីគេ bro final top class បែបអំប៉ល final MPL best of 5 ដែរតែបាត់ final MPL គាត់ដាក់ best of 7ហ្នឹងនិយាយមែនណា best of 7ធ្វើឲ្យអ្នកទស្សនាល្អមើលកីឡាករហត់កីឡាករហត់ខ្លាំងណា best of 7ប៉ុន្តែវាធ្វើឲ្យអ្នកមើលរាប់10,000នាក់រាប់សែននាក់អាចដល់សែននាក់ល្អមើលឃើញទេកីឡាករហត់ប៉ុន្តែអ្នកទស្សនាល្អមើល fan ល្អមើល តែប៉ុតដាក់ best of 7ក៏ល្អដែរឲ្យស៊ាំមកហើយឲ្យស៊ាំការប្រកួតច្រើនហើយពេលយើងប្រកួតមកស្រុកគេវាស្រួលវាអត់វាយើងស៊ាំនឹងការហត់ហើយ
Fortunately for them though, they were able to lock in that wind docker for Zip. So Zip is quite up having a very
អាស៊ូនមិនដឹងមកតន់ពាក់អង្គុយមើលអី 100% តន់ប្រុសខ្ញុំតានីឲ្យ 100% នឹងតន់ហើយបើមិនបើខែថ្ងៃ6គេថ្ងៃ6នេះគេប្រកួតហើយ
50% already of the energy shield. So he is going to
ឆ្លាញ់ស៊ូនពេលម្ដង Thank you ប្របងម៉ូណូមកពី season ទៅដឹងបងបានគេឲ្យ BO5 ខ្ញុំមិនដឹងមកពី season ខ្ញុំមិនដឹងមិនដែរអាហ្នឹងតតែតាក់តងខាងអ្នករៀបចំខាង MPL Thank you ប្រហ៊ុនសុធិតសម្រាប់ការ donate 99 star បាទ Thank you my man Thank you my bro
Before that entire fight, Boxy just zoned out Zip so hard by staying inside that bush. The power of a Hilda inside bushes is not to be underestimated. Even if you're Zip with his carry, you're not going to do a lot of damage until you actually have items. So it's going to be very important for him to gauge.
ណាវមិលើកខ្យល់មួយ
Fatal links will be cancelled here by the Purify. Great timing coming in from Felix. It looks like Felix will continue just dancing around 3 people here.
ហ្គេម7មិនអត់យកជីនបង
For the turtle take of Siasoon. You could say the same.
Hero កៃតាន់យកជីនចាប់វាយមិនដាច់អាកៃតាន់ស្ងីហ្នឹងវាអាកៃមកតង់អត់ដាច់ទេ
Stalling for time as they take down the second turtle again.
right. This is the usual problem.
គ្រប់ stack មានឆាទេគ្រប់ stack អត់ដែលមានឆាទេឆាគេលេងតែ play off ទេអើយមានលុយណាជួលឆាពីគ្រប់ stack ទៅក្រប្រហើយប្រុស ក្រហ្មងជួលឡើងពីគ្រប់ stack ទៅធ្ងន់កប្រហើយអាឆាហ្នឹងលុត្រាទៅនៅឥណ្ឌូនៅអីគេមាន vendor របស់គេស្រាប់អញ្ចឹងទៅវាអត់អីតែនៅខ្មែរយើងធ្ងន់កឡើយជួល Eon ពីគ្រប់ជួល Eon ពីវគ្គ regular season ទៅធ្ងន់កឡើយ MPL ស៊ូនចាំលេង final មែនហីចាំលេង final អី MPL យើងលេងដូចគេដូចឯងតាលេងដូចតរដងណាលេងសំបន្ទូដូចគ្នាតាe-sport ខ្មែរកំលេចសើចបានទៅគ្រប់កម្មវិធីទាំង World Champion Bros Randy
Take a look at Boxy, man. He's always ready to annoy Ken upon taking down.
តែហ្នឹងរន farm ដាច់ខ្យល់ចង់ដល់ដាច់ខ្យល់បើបានពីបានលុយបាន2005ប្រសាក់ភីងភីង tournament ពេលណាទៀតថ្ងៃ6ប្រហែល5ថ្ងៃទៀតដល់ហើយ
So there's more access onto the blue side. However, it is going to be the team fight and Ken is being forced to do it.
Yeah, Ken low HP, Cold Altar not yet available, but Ken is surviving for some weird reason here. He finally goes down. Yellow Flash is dealing so much damage in this fight, tanking as well. He's still alive and Run is on the backside trying to go in for a exchange kill, but Ra, he goes down. It's a 3-4-2 right now, and Run was able to secure that kill that he chased.
Yup, that is indeed a very wonderful team fight initiated by Paragon Esports, man. See you soon, just a little bit too aggressive because they also don't have enough damage, most especially because Run was kind of out of that position before the Falcon initiation. So technically, Turtle Spawn here, see you soon, is gonna get into that position first.
ខ្ញុំឆ្លាញ់ស៊ូនត្រង់តារាដែលគេវាយយើងហើយយើងចាញ់ហ៊ានបើកឲ្យគេលេងម្ដងទៀតធម្មតាបើយើងអត់ហ៊ានលេងតារាហ្នឹងទេយើងនៅចាញ់គេរហូតតោះតែយើងរកក្បួនណាវាយបំបែកតារាហ្នឹងមិនកើតយើងអាចអង្គុយលេងតែចាញ់តារាគេរហូតយើងត្រូវតែវាយបំបែកតារាហ្នឹងវិញ
It's really something that they have done consistently on almost all of their games today. So no surprise that they're still going for that strategy because that's where they win. But they gotta stay careful because Justin's just
ចាំមើល
looking at the
MPL
next
P8
player.
OSC
He
វា
did
Black List
get
ចង់ដឹងមួយណាខ្លាំងជាង
3, and this he
ខ្ញុំចង់មើលដែរតា
no different.
ខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងចាំមើលមួយណាខ្លាំងជាង
This is the thing though, right? About Falcon Esports is that just by
What die
one
fab
team
out, bro,
fight,
so-
they might be able to turn things around, but oh,
ថ្ងៃមួយបើស្ដីខ្ញុំផាធីម MPL អែមស្រាប្រចាំសាហាដល់ fan យល់ពីកីឡាករច្រើនចាញ់មិនចេះហើយនៅការពារកីឡាករទៀតមិនឲ្យខាងគេមើងងាយទេឥឡូវគាត់រៀងដឹងច្រើនអ្នកខ្លះគាត់យល់ច្រើនអញ្ចឹងគាត់អត់សូវចេះកីឡាករហ្មងនេះពេលចាញ់ពេលអី
the fight is indeed over, and this is the Falcon Esports that we all know. And the record
វាđây là thì nó khôi đại đi kia sẽ nạt bỏ à sai từ lớp khôi bro
is gonna run away with
thank you bro សុំថែមបេដងសម្រាប់ការណែចំនួន100 star bro thank you មែនតើមកប្រដាសុំថែមបេដងជូនពរបដាលុយចូលច្រើនលុយកានចូលក៏វិញទីបដាអែមត្រៃមែនតើមែន
realizes he can't
យ៉ាដល់មែន
Yup, his sprint is absolutely
លុយជួយដែរនៅលើ stream មិនច្រើនផងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា
box in round because they will be able to engage.
Demon ខៃហើយវាយ10គីឡូសមីតេងអត់ដឹងមួយណា OP ទេមួយយ៉ាងម្នាក់ឯង Demon ខៃនេះក៏ល្អ
They have so
Vice នេះក៏ល្អ
see you soon already have that considering that Felix Boyloy is absolutely there.
មើល Twitch មានលឿនមានចេះអត់សូវមានអ្នក toxic ទេនៅលើ Twitch អត់សូវមានអ្នក toxic ទេ តែនៅក្នុង Facebook toxic ខ្លាំងឈ្នះចាញ់អីចឹងជេរកីឡាករខ្លាំង
Talking about Falcon Esports here, Justin basically taken that enchanted talisman, so it is extra damage for that hero facing off, and together with that extra sustain given out by Ken, yellow flag.
I love you បង thank you bro always apologize thank you bro
Like the president's strategy, right? They're trying to look for enemies, and Zip is just right over them.
and they found him right here. Boxy is trapped between 5 people, and here comes the
គេ
fight.
ជេរខ្លាំងជាងគេ Sensei
Nowhere
ណិត
to
គ្នា
run, taken back by Falcon.
ខូចនឹងកីឡាករប្រហែលរាប់
For the
តិចនិចច្រើនហើយ បាន counter លឿនចឹង
Sensei. He's looking for a big engage, but looks
ហ្គេមនេះ
will be the
រនឆ្លាញ់ threat ណាស់
damage. A knock-up
បងយល់យ៉ាងណាចំពោះរ៉ា
A knock-up coming in
បងស្អីនៃក្រុមអី
What is
អេ
happening?
ស៊ីនៅ AI Sport
Looks like the Baksha goes down and Sensei is taking so much damage from the Lord that it helps him to go down. Killing spree here for the side of Zip.
បងជី fan ធីមអីខ្លះនៅ MPL PH MPL ID MPL Malaysia MPL Philippines fan Blacklist MPL ឥណ្ឌូឥឡូវមានអកស៊ូហ្នឹង
Man, I don't think I need to see a
fan តាមស្ថានកាល
next month because I recently
ស្រឡាញ់
saw
គិតថាធីមណា champion
coming in from
ស្រឡាញ់ធីមហ្នឹងហ្មង
Sensei, right? So this is one of the biggest advantages, although that run sniper is slowly starting to hit, right? He's being left in the kitchen for far too long, and it is Falcon Esports trying to find the initiative.
បងបើ M4 គេអាចធ្វើ BO 9កាអូអត់មានគីឡូបេះអប់9ទេមានការប្រកួតណាវាយដល់បេះអប់9ទេអស់ច្រើនហើយបេះអប់7ហ្នឹងអស់លីងហ្មង
To engage in this engagement.
បេះអប់9ហ្នឹងងាប់ដាច់ចោលបាត់ហើយ
Problem for them. Run is usually getting
ហើយបង hello ប្រណុនធុញណាស់សួស្ដី brother
They might just come here.
In a bad spot.
Sensei មានការងារធ្វើច្រើនជាងគេតិចខុសនៅក្មេងខ្ចី
More important for Falcon Esports. They secure a kill.
តាំងពីលេងខ្ញុំបើប្រកាសថាណាគេដែល no one player in nothing last forever ដល់ឃើញមានកីឡាករណាដែលថិតថេរបានរហូតផងខ្លាំងបានរហូតផង
Here on the board, will they actually continue?
ឧទាហរណ៍ថាឥឡូវខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍ថានៅ Indo ពីមុន just no limit aura អញ្ចឹងទៅ Lemon អញ្ចឹងទៅតែឥឡូវមិនពួកគាត់នឹងខ្លាំងប៉ុណ្ណឹងឃើញអត់
And here comes the fight. Cult Altar
វាអត់មានណាគេខ្លាំងនឹងបដាមករហូតទេ
a lot of time, and the Lord will be basically reset. Things are happening, but not happening simultaneously.
Yup, and so far it has been the
Hello បង Hello ប្រុសស្មី
the catalyst in this game, but they might
Hello បង Hello ប្រុសមហាទេពមេឃភា
There you go. Suddenly a mega kill.
វាវាយធ្លះដៃសោះវាវាយតំលេង season នេះហ្នឹង season 4ហ្នឹង
With a massive turn
មិនលេងតាំង season 1មកណា
here for the side of Falcon Esports. They're going to be clearing out to safety, but safety is not
ហើយបង Hello រយៈស្មីវិសាខ
elsewhere.
កាលគេ revamp emblem អត់ទាន់ដឹងដែរ
Them are down, and a big outplay here from Zip might just be turning things around for them. But
ហើយបង Hello ផាវសម្បូរ
properly clean them out. That is
Just no limit ទៅ Just no limit លុយចាយលេងអស់ហើយ
on their side.
content creator ហើយ
Man, it
ញ៉ៃ
was,
ប៉ាវ៉ាកនហ្នឹងខ្ញុំគិតថា perfect ខ្លាំងណាស់បងអើយហើយបង Hello ប្រុសស្រី បងមិនគិតថាណាគេលេង EXP ល្អ
and at same
Felix.
time, get the necessary
Nhưng mà
kills
giờ
to
anh ta
make
Felix
one
lò
just so
chim
Falcon
kề.
Esports would be able to engage and
Này không
most
thua mình
of
top
those
clan
kills
nè.
somewhat
Nhưng mà
went to
vậy từ
Run.
xa cái này
And
ai
at the
ta
same time, Ross
nè cái này ai mơ
with a
ខ្លួនឯងបាន
decent
nè cái này anh mơខ្លួនឯង
engage
បាន
rather with this Lord onto the bot side by taking
Nè,
the
cái này anh mơ
major
ខ្លួនឯងចោះ
objectives and Falcon is left without Ken being able to take anything.
And this is Illumina's Lord being taken down like it's a level
Hello guys hello bro chat feel
very
good
powerful
អំបិល day ណាបងអំបិលថ្ងៃ5 1ថ្ងៃ
power
5 1
carry. It's gonna take more than just one push.
Hello Alina Chinro pro
Take
Sok
a
Wan
lot of,
Queen and King នៅ
Falcon
Blacklist មក
members
វិញហើយ
or at least inhibitors.
គិតថាអាចនឹង MPL Champion បានភាគរយ
Good, but we
ខំច្រើន
gold lead here, 12 minutes in.
Sensei អាយុប៉ុន្មានបង PG 12ឆ្នាំប្រូចាន់រត់បុយលយ
Down one inhibitor
Thì
and
mình-
they're able to
eh,
survive the fight that comes
ប្រ
down.
ចិត្តមួយ0ទៀតចាំមើលបើនឹងខាងណា
And so
ខាងអីទេ
far, the Cult Altar has been one of the deciding factors whether they would be
ឲ្យលេខអេមួយអាយ៉ាអែមស្រាមប្រូ Asterian ដេ
end
ពីនអេមួយសាន
possibility of Zip being able to finish all the rest of the members of See You Soon. See You Soon doesn't also force the team fight that they would want. Instead, they're waiting for the first move coming from Naomi and the rest of the gang, and they will just
នេះអេអូនណែ
want Boxy and Run in the specific top side, but mind you, man,
អែមស្រាម
onto the bot side,
ម៉ាមែន
have to be wary of the map. There we go. It is indeed gonna be that recall coming in from Falcon. So it is the back room. Let's go.
អំបិលលេងដេណាបងអំបិលថ្ងៃ6ថ្ងៃ6ប្រូវិសាបាន773ដេនឹងគេហើយហាអែមស្រែមប្រសិននេះ share live មួយមើលប្រូ
Man, that was a close
អំ
call.
បិល S3 មាន offline អត់វគ្គ play off វគ្គ play off
Naomi
offline
has been the
អេ offline រហូត
fights, right? Whenever
ច្រឡំ
that fatal
អំបិល S3 គេលេង offline រហូតតែដែរលេង online វិញកា
making sure that they will start the team fight.
season 2ក៏គេលេង offline រហូតដែរមានអត់ដែរលេង online ផងគេទៅលេងនៅកន្លែងរហូតដែរ
A carry that has that win chance and the demon hunter
ខ្ញុំចង់ស៊ីស៊ូនប្រកួតឲ្យបានច្រើនចង់ឃើញតែជួយប្រូលីហេងចិត្តឃើញទេដែរ
back speed to try and be
12ឆ្នាំមុខចាស់ម៉េះវា
and
ត្រឡោក
the belt is also there for extra health and sustain.
ត្រឡោកទៅ
So
មុខចាស់
he will be able to extend his life in terms of the team fights that they would want to go for. But speaking of team fights, half health is gonna be the Lord.
Ultra.
មិនសរសើរមិនបានអែមស្រែមប្រហុង
Half HP on the Lord. Will they be able to secure this for their
Felix,
own?
man.
Soon. That's a good stun here coming in from Felix, but looks like the Lord will be going down. Thams instead. Run is still alive, going in for the sniper. The sword coming in from Ron. Naomi seems to be his target, but he's a little bit too tanky. But he finds one. He might just find two, but the Hilda takes that instead. Zip will be kiting his way as the carry, but the Uranus is right in front of him. Look at the damage with the double wielding, but the damage from the sword is more than enough to clear him out. Now 2 people are alive, but that's a killing spree for Yellow Flash. He finally goes down. Justin is all alone, and See You Soon has 3 people pushing down the top side, and now Justin will be harassed just by a little bit. Look at the height frame from that sword.
Sram.
Coming in from the Jewel.
Man, oh man. I thought Julia was gonna be able
ប្រូ
to
ឡើង
take-
2មាន
taken out
ឡើងមានកូន
by
2
that
ហើយ
third
ប្រូ
hour, but
ចុះមានកូន 2 លឿនម៉េះប្រូភ័ក្រសុណា
As See You Soon
Em,
will
brother,
now be
em.
forcing their way into the Falcon base, and will they be able to do so? Boys has to start the fight.
Nice sniper shot here coming in from Run. They're looking for Naomi, but Naomi will suddenly hide within the trenches of their hearts. And look at the damage coming in from Carry. The shotgun is there, but they can't hit the crystal. Flickers in. He gets it. It's a 2 for 2. See You
ពី
Soon
ស្មើ
takes the game.
Now this right here, this puts a smile on my face, man. See you soon.
Point out to Valentina.
Yeah, right over here, right? So we have the Valentina and Natalia, who has been consistently banned all throughout the series. I believe we haven't seen those.
Sensei 2004 យ៉ាយ៉ាយ៉ាយ៉ា
The opportunity
2004
here for Falcon
Sensei តំពី
Esports
10ឆ្នាំទៅ2004អី
modify their lineup is within those next two bans.
បងគិតយ៉ាងណាដែរចំពោះខូចក្រៅខោចុយមានខូចក្រៅខោខូចនឹងក្រៅខោទេប្រូ Mr. Heng Pro
Somewhat Akai being banned, but in the same way, those final 2 picks are like the catalysts of the game, supporting cast on how they would be able to make
បែសហ្មងបងបែសហ្មង
Yeah, and you know, it's
2 game ហើយ Wi-Fi con អត់ដាច់ទៅរ៉េត
to
ខ្លួនឯងសំបី
point
មួយ
out the Valentina thing, we've actually seen Valentina once,
Sad.
right? Just once, and so far in this series, but even in previous series, Sona, you make a good point, right? It's usually banned.
ឌីឡាជន់ Evo ឌីឡាហ្នឹងឮថាជន់តូតដាក់ឯង
Ends up not working out the way that you expect it to.
ឮថាលេងតូតនៅមួយតូតដាក់
Falcon Esports just doesn't want to deal with it, right? They don't want to deal with that potential.
ខ្ញុំចង់ឃើញបងនិយាយអំពីកីឡាករ
They also
C0
make a
ចង់ឲ្យនិយាយមួយកីឡាករមួយនេះ
fairness, like you guys have been constantly mentioning. Fairness, very high priority, either pick or ban here. Thamus being the other one. So now that Falcon
សិនសេអាយុតិចម៉េះបង
on at that first
អែម
big
brother
side,
អាយុតិចអែម
Soon is left with their last ban here for the first phase.
សើការបានបងអើពេលណាបានគឺក្រុមការងារក៏តាក់តងទៅឯ brother
You guaranteed 6 games, right? Do you pull something on differently here? Because honestly, all the games up to this point, the 4 matches, there was a lot of swing and momentum, right, from both sides, and it just
អត់ check អី
execution.
check អីបើអីមួយសិន
So
ផ្លេច check អីបើអីមុនហ្នឹង
they change it up. Do they go with pretty much similar game plans here and just work around at executing better?
អាយ៉ាអែម$20បាទពី Pro Asterian Thank you Pro Asterian សម្រាប់ការ donate ឯបើចំនួន$20បាទជូនពរឲ្យលុយចូលច្រើនលុយកើនចូលគិតជាវិញទីបងប្រាថ្នាអ្វីក៏បានសម្រេចដោយបំណងបណ្ដា Pro Asterian រៀន direct បេះដូងមួយទៅលើ Pro Asterian មួយអែមស្រាម brother
Might just be an
ណៃឈ្មោះមែន
for them with
ខ្វះអាវស៊ូន version 2 មួយទៀតគ្រប់អាវស៊ូន version 2ឈប់ផលិតហើយណា
Fine. However,
អាយ៉ាសម្លេង star thank you ប្រូម៉ូតឧថៃសម្រាប់ការ donate ចំនួន 75 star thank you បងជួយបងថៃដែរបងថៃ thank you បងកៃ
but taking a look at it this time around,
មីលីថាឡើយចង់ឲ្យបងនិយាយពី Paragon មនុស្សគាត់នេះអែមបដោយទេអែមកប់សេរីបដោយមនុស្ស Paragon នេះ
and I like it
who?
because there is already a Beatrix picked up by
Paragon នេះអែមស្រាម bro
is a switch hero that
ដៅ
can
ពេក
be
មិនដឹង
for them,
លោកអើយ
and there's not a lot of options for the side of Falcon.
បងភេជីចាំហូម2នាក់ចែ yes bro លីហេង
Pyram is even
ចែឲ្យខ្ញុំទៅណាទេ
Valley is out, so
thank you bro តាំងសម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star bro ទៅណាបើខ្ញុំទៅណាផ្លែហ្នឹងផ្ញើរូបមកឲ្យ bro
this year, and a possibly round
អែ bro Asterian thank you bro សម្រាប់ការ donate ឲ្យចំនួន$20បាទអែមែនតើ my man Asterian
talking about. Do you release the cards when they aren't needed?
បងវិជាទៅសៀមរាបឯងចាំផ្ទះ bro Nick
Ace now.
ចាំផ្ទះកំសត់ជាងគេខ្ញុំហ៎
So I know a lot of people are
ហើយ
excited to
ហើយ
see
ចាំ home bro
this combination from Falcon Esports. So are we here. But I do want to mention that, you know,
ឈប់ធ្វើឲ្យសុំរត់បានទៀត
the right tools to handle it, right? They can use this Thamus that is
កំសត់ជាងនៅជប៉ុនទៀតណា
going in the jungle, right? It's going to go in the jungle here because they have that focus
អមវាអល់ season 3ក្រុមផ្សេងប៉ះ
in here too.
ស៊ូនរៀងញញើតតិចហើយ
Either way,
មិនអីទេ
wherever the Thamus ends up, wherever the focus ends up,
ថ្ងៃ6ឡើងពីកញ្ចេះទៅភ្នំពេញមើលស៊ូនវាយហើយ
body block,
អែម bro បាយតៃ
you know, rapid touchdown, then that
មើលការប្រកួតតាម
is
ផេក
gonna
មួយណា
here for Falcon.
បងមើលការប្រកួតតាមផេកមួយណាមើលផេកខ្ញុំទៅចាំបាច់មើលផេកមួយណាមើលផេកខ្ញុំម្នាក់កំពុងមើលការប្រកួតនេះ
But already having a Thamus is usually what you can see Thamus
បងបើនៅហូមមានអ្នកចែហៅចែមក live ពីអ្នកចែពងអូរឯង
just sacrificing
ថាឈ្នះហើយក្រឡាប់តតែបានប្រូ
to the brunt of it if they can.
បាយនៅបងហើយប្រូវិរៈស័ក
You know, your marksman typically who's going to be the focus here.
អាវមួយអាទិត្យ ទៀតបានអត់បង
It's going to be pretty much
អត់ទៀងទេចង្ការអាចបានលឿនជាងហ្នឹង
dodge this
វាអត់ទៀង
competition here for the entire
វាអាស្រ័យទៅលើអ្នកធ្វើវាមិនមែនអាស្រ័យទៅលើខ្ញុំហ្មង
around that.
អ្នកធ្វើលឿនទៅលឿនតាមនឹងដែរអញ្ចឹងណា
Good components to deal with it right off the bat. If they lock in a
ស៊ូនលេខ2មែនបង PG យ៉ាប្រូ
because
លេខ
they
2ប្រូណារ៉ាត់
dodge, you know,
តែ
you
បើ
can get
ឌី
some
ឡាថាចន Evo Legend ហើយខុសខូចស្អីនិយាយ
impact damage because
ហេមានមកវិញណាអត់មានឃើញឌីឡាផង
comes Johnson, he's going to load up.
ខ្ញុំមិនដឹងដែរយើងចាំមើលអ្នកគ្នា
In a centered area. You
ហើយឥឡូវអត់ឃើញ anti mag ផង
right? So they're going to be looking for a burst.
តែឌីឡាមិនទៅជាល្អជាង anti mag អីហ្មងទេ
Full Star Wars skins, by the way.
Of course.
You know, so this is what we can expect from Steam soon.
Honestly, I'm about to take a look as to
លេខ1ណាគេបង Falcon Esport រស្មីវិសាខអេប្រូអត់បានមើលហ្មងឯងប្រូដល់វិសាខនេះ
it is going to be the grok for
Bon game tí 4 si từ win
a while
sao
ago in
sọt
game
sao
number 3. But this time, this
nhưng
is
admin
without
sầm nàng
doubt
rồi ơi
going to be a
soi
hero that will be placed in the room
chỉ
position.
vật
This
dương
next
vì
enemy
toàn đo
focus is
page nè
already there, but hold up. I haven't seen this hero in a very long time. It's technically one of my favorites, and I'm so happy that we're finally gonna see Blue in this matchup once again. Paired up with an Irithel, so Zip is gonna be using what managed to get them the victory in game number 3. So the problem here is it's a late game hero. Technically, Beatrix is gonna have all of the early to mid game scaling and advantage. But given I also like the pick coming in from the side of CU soon, right? Because given the bans
nè
that
chê
are
ban
there
chê
and the
và ơi
body
lao
blocks that
chạ
are
quay
potential,
đăng thầy mày
it's
tê
a good pick that Grok is there just to be
Vì
able
năng
to
lịch pi là
use
hột
and possibly
đây thì tê
guard
lịch
the
mua vậy
barrier, right? Because he can use that to their advantage to try and give roadblocks to the Johnson and Kadita for them to be disrupted in this matchup. However, the side of CU soon might just go ahead and secure the Sicilian for extra late game insurance, most especially because it works well when facing that blue that is going to be the
thì
main
tê lịch mua ở đây
initiator
kìa
or
tròn dần
instigator for the rest of the members of Falcon Esports. Taking a look at the
rốn
lineup,
lát bò rốn tất sim
Falcon
rêu bao hai thằng lá con sim rêu hai special fan
wants to engage in game.
ban thay cái đến áo
Aside from
ban tăng sai em
Yep, I
pro
mean,
bot
when
ban
you have that Johnson Kadita
Không gì trong cặp sọt
combination,
nằm
that's
bò.
pretty much what you're going to be hoping for, right?
sọt nè pro đây hello
again,
boy hello đó hello
CSU,
pro phía đó
they have a great draft.
vài
They
điên
have a
ad
lot
up
to
from bảy
to
số nó
deal
chỉ
with this,
chỉ vật po pen tại lịch
kind of
cù
niche pick from Falcon
mình
Esports.
sẽ mong ban mở
And we'll have to see,
em pro
right? We'll have to see how it
sensei
plays
nơi
out
riêng tiền
for
riêng mày
both
mà
teams here.
sensei nơi riêng và
Either
sensei tụm
way,
pin đập năm
it's 2-2, right? It's 2-2 across the board here.
chân thì ca riêng
Both
trái
teams want to secure that step closer here to be crowned the champions of the Summer Invitational for top clans, and this is again what we can expect, right? As a 2-2 record, we see Falcon Esports bringing this niche pick of theirs out here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
nè cho đó
to
game nữa nghe nhạc
match
đi
number 5 versus two teams that are going head-to-head here, Falcon Esports and CU Soon. It's been neck and neck up to this point, and now they continue to battle it out.
Yup, so Ken is indeed going to be using that mystery shop up against Sensei that
Mà mình
has
chỉ
been utilizing
khi
that
khi
team
popon nè
to the
pon
fullest
nè
of
nè
potential.
đi chia number
While
2
we are already going to be early
ha
in this
BBP tiệt
matchup,
em
we're
Prada em
to get the skill.
thì
Now,
chỉ đã
Yogi
ném
might hurt a
cốn
little
para
bit
viên
though.
từ đăng lịch mùi rồi rồi
Naomi actually going to take quite a bit of damage as they focus here on the purple.
See
Yellow
you
flash
soon
making its
bà
way down.
âm
The
phía
support
ban
here
lịch pi
they
tiết
come.
ờ
They're
ấy
looking
vậy
for
hả
it. The retribution was secured
cái
here
gái
by
đa năng mà
Ken.
đom xa
Looking
tu
to
tập
see if they
buồn
can get
ngày
punished.
mình
A lot of
từ
early
nào bò
damage poking already going out. You can see
The
that
thought I
sandwich
sting
boss,
kìa mấy nha.
nice disengage there.
thọ là
Both
sting
teams taking quite a bit of damage here, Sona.
Paragon up
But
mùi
the
gì
thing
trăm
is
trâu
that
pro
it is
sen chung
gonna be a first blood for the side of Falcon Esports, and it somewhat went into their favor even when CU Soon was giving the pressure. Why?
và nó bài này
Because
hộp
of
hai
that
pro rót
retribution
sơ
pick coming in for Ken.
sensei thông dừng ấy
Ken
hai đập pi
that
năm
gave them enough
thông tầm miết người ta
advantage
dụ
to be
tĩnh
able
cho
to
mình
take that purple and orange objective. So it is going to be a little bit of a delay for Sensei, most especially because now he is just starting or about to finish that purple objective that has already been secured by Julian on the other side. So faster rotations
10 នាក់
coming in
លេង
from
ល្អ
Falcon
ដល់ក
Esports.
គូ
They
ឡើង
have the specific advantage in giving out the space
កប់
for
ស្រី
Zip, which CU Soon is also not giving them
រននៅ
easy
ក្រៅ
space.
ស្អាតណាស់
So
បង
it is a possibility for
អែម
them
ប្រូ
to
អែ
be
ម
able to
ប្រូស៊ី
engage in Zip however they want to, but Falcon Esports will just continue to make noise on the other map. So this has continuously been the probable cause of what CU Soon is somewhat trying to avoid. You know, the type of matchups that we are continuously seeing from both of the members, most especially because the Lord is already here. And mind you, Sensei is about to just start that orange objective. Although Ken,
Yeah, they're going to force Ken back here. Turtle's going to be up. Justin already driving around, right? This is what we can expect here. Naomi just waiting on that level 4, does grab it, now has access to that ultimate. This is the burst that they're going to be looking for. Turtle going to be half health. Ken also half health. He's got to be careful in the initiation. Goes in,
Ken
gets
gan
the
with,
turtle with
Sram.
that retribution. Nice pickup here. Yellow Flash going to take quite a bit of damage. Does use that split. And there you go. He should be able to live for now. But the flame shot coming out point blank from Felix finds Yellow Flash.
man, the jello will fall with the flame, right? It burns in the flame. And that is indeed another pick-off coming in from CU soon, but good zoning potential, although Rough Weights is going to be committed here just to be able to escape. But in some way, right, See You Soon is getting the necessary kills that they would want because this game,
សំឡេង Star
and economy is still absolutely close. And Justin is just about to start.
Thank you ប្រកាសកណ្ដាល KA សម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star brother
They are continuously looking for their prey. Boxy's gonna be knocked out here, and there comes the bump.
Oh, taking a lap, and he finds the target. Boxy falls here. Not much Siasoon can do that. Again, this is what you're expecting. Right now, the little one-on-one here in the jungle, but Ken knows that's not a favorable matchup right now. Sensei quite tanky already at this point, and you know, again, this is what we can expect. Here we go. Actually, Naomi's gonna give it a
game
go
7 មិនចាញ់
That's a knock-up here.
ផុយម៉េះបងមិនចាញ់គេផុយម៉េះអី
Naomi expected
game 7ណាចាញ់គេផុយ
to be there, and just wanted to get a little, you know, get some sight in that area to see if he could pick something up.
Yup, and at the same time, you can use that rough waves just to be able to give the necessary pressure.
ចូលចិត្ត Sensei ណាគាត់មិនសូវនិយាយច្រើន
Is the jungler you kind of saw?
ខ្ញុំchơi Falcon ឡើងម៉ែដេញចេញពីផ្ទះ
See You Soon will be backing out for like a little bit. Falcon Esports with at least a 500 gold lead in
អត់លេងរែងទេបងថ្ងៃនេះមើលការប្រកួតសិនអត់តន់លេងទេ
basically the threat of Justin and Naomi always roaming around the map, right? They need to be able to consider that in the initiations that See You Soon will be able to do, most especially because Ken has managed to get that very first item of his, but they're invading enemy territory.
Oh, I thought Justin was gonna run into Boxy again there, but you know, just barely nicking him. But now they go right here to the bottom lane, forcing the flicker out from Run. Here comes the wild charge. They got the stun. Look at the damage from Run. Now Zip joining the party here, but he's gonna get zoned out here from that Guardian barrier. That is a nice play here coming out from Boxy. Run was the target here, but gets the outplay and finds a kill.
Man game វិញ
That was a
Paragon
clutch run play, I have to say, man.
confirm
He was
Facebook មួយ
about
ផ
to
ង
get
បង
that
អូខេ
fight,
ប្រូគឹម
but
ខុន
he was actually able to take that
ហើយបង
risk
ប្រុស hello បង
and
ហូត
out the
Cambodia
necessary damage to bring one of
លេងរែងខ្ញុំលេងដែរបង
down.
អូខេប្រូដាក់ស្មី
However, this is the continuous trade that is happening. Another bump.
Yeah, they going in again. Justin, but he's going to back off here. Has to be careful.
Naomi's
Naomi left to his own as he gets taken out of the picture.
Oh man, it is like a problem for them right over here, but the turtle has been somewhat taken. So this is a good sign still for Falcon, but Yellow Flash.
Yellow Flash has to be careful. Use that split. Didn't expect much to happen there, right? I mean, he used that. He was going to... It looked like he was second guessing himself. Should I go in?
Yep.
Should I not? You know, Naomi was taken out there. So, all in all, still pretty even out here. Look at Zip. Looking to make a play on Felix. Going to pressure him back here. Sensei just around the corner, though. Zip's going to want to be careful. Oh, Justin now driving around once again. Meanwhile, I mean, this is the thing, right? Anytime a Falcon Esports decides to draft this Johnson-Padita combo,
ច្រឡំបង Man game វិញ by up 7
you pretty much wait for Justin and Naomi to look for a target, and that is the forcing of fights for them. But again, I still feel like Siasoon, they have the right targets. They have the right targets available to cancel that out if they can jump in from it.
Yup. And
អា Zip ហ្នឹង ល្អជាង Silent ទៀត carry team ហ្មងបងអើយ ល្អ
initially, but this time around
carry ចង់គ្រប់ game ហ្នឹង
to do the same, just to be able to maintain that gap that is very, very short in terms of the economy that we are talking about in this matchup. So Falcon Esports, they do have indeed the necessary tools to be able to reach onto the backside, most especially in terms of Ra and Run, the two squishiest heroes of See You Soon. In addition, there is a Clock of Destiny locked in by Naomi 7 minutes into the game. I believe that is his second item in this matchup, so that's going to dish out a lot of damage moving forward. As Justin, this is just too unfair, I have to say, man, because it's already part of the cooldown once you're driving. So once you just get the land that you want in this specific match, you can just go transform once again and be an automobile to reach the end or reach the ends of the gaps of what you
ឱ
want.
កាសយើងមានច្រើនតែសំណាងយើងមានតិច
However, the turtle has already spawned. Justin's doing a pretty good job to dish out the vision necessary for the rest of the members, but a bump is about to happen here.
Okay, they miss once again. Run, gonna go ahead and punish them, popping a lot of damage here. Zip there to back them up, but like you said, That ultimate's available once again. Meanwhile, in the bottom portion of the map, they're going to be working on the turtle. It's going to be secured by Ken. And Justin and Naomi come once again, finding targets. No one falls just yet. Sensei's the one to go down first. Yellow flash, but look at the bad impact. Raw just packing the damage. Goes Ken back to the line. And there you go. The split's going to be coming down. They grab another 2 kills here. But Boxy now going to be the focus. It's
Again, we can law.
2 for 2 trade. Quite chaotic here.
See what I'm talking about, right? There's always gonna be the engage that CU soon needs to worry about. Fortunately for
Bạn
them,
về
they
có
were
chiếc
able
cuộc
to take
đại mà
that major 2 kills that was necessary for
Không
them
prăng
to
vào
stay
Peter Parker.
in the game. Talking about only a 700 to 800 gold lead from the side of Falcon Esports. And one important aspect over there is basically Ken getting that purple buff, so it will be delayed in terms of Sensei and what he wants to do, but at this rough ways again.
ឲ្យទៅនៅខាងខៀវចាញ់គេរហូត
Does pop the demonic force, has the sustain and that shield to help him out, so they don't actually burst him down. Naomi's got to
តែ
get
គេ
out.
នេះនៅខាងក្រហមណាប្រូ
There you go. As I was saying, right? You have Felix, you have Sensei, you have Fox. They can be quite tanky to deal with that kind of burst damage coming out from Falcon Esports. Now Boxy, there you go. Zip grabbing the kill and walking away as they find another target here, but that's going to be Justin pretty low in a bad situation here. Going to get focused down.
និយាយវាយគ្នាវាយទៅវាយមករហូត
Now Run making his way to this mid lane. Felix as well. They got to be careful. Ken with a double knockup, but they're going to have to back off here. They know they're outnumbered.
Yup, and that is the slight disadvantage whenever you have this Johnson pick. You all just basically go head first, right? And there's no other way for you to be able to disengage in that team fight, most especially if you're in too deep.
រ៉ានល្អជាម
Paragon Esports needs to be able to worry about that. But the important thing here is they were able to take a lot of turrets, both from the top and bottom side. So they have much in terms of accessibility, in terms of what they want to do, whether it is to be able to get the objective or the buffs coming from enemy side. So see you soon now just needs to be able to secure everything else because Falcon is now in position to be able to take this Lord major objective, Yellow Flash onto the back side. Meanwhile, Boxy is just trying to figure out how they will be able to engage, but there comes the bump again.
Justin finding the back lane here, but they can't get a burst. The damage coming out from Run is just too much. Lord's going to be a little bit worked on here. Who's going to be able to grab this one? The fight is turning around. Ken does grab it. Picks up that Divine Glade. Has the damage too, but look at the demonic force from Felix. So far, just going to be a 1-for-1 here. And now, Yellow Flash maybe looking for another angle. They did secure the Lord. A big item picked up for Falcon.
Felix ល្អគ្រប់ហ្គេម
damage, but look at Run. He
តាំង
has
ចូល
it
សួន
too. Yellow Flash zones him in and goes in with a split, grabs Run, takes him down. A big synergy here coming out from Ken. Ken on the backside now focusing on Raw. Can he grab another kill? Has it, and he finds him. Raw now goes down. Zip comes in to help out. They find it from See You Soon as they fall apart. And look at the back lines. Now, Falcon Esports in good control here. Zip with the zoning out potential and another turret secured.
Man, this is like Falcon Esports being inside an escape room, right? They know
Sensei
which
នៅ
ones
ខេត្តមែន
to
បង
knock first,
នឹងពេញ
which
ទាំងអស់
is
គ្នា
the
តា
lightest among the rest of the items and the
គេស៊ីយើង
squishiest
តឹង
among
ដែរ
the
ណា
heroes. They're just somewhat
តឹង ប្រូ
figuring
ពេច
things
តឹង
out. It
អត់
was
ស្រួល
a
ស៊ីហ្មងណា
continuous team fight, but I have to say
អ
they
ត់ស្រួលឈ្នះ
weren't going all in, right? They allocated their skills one
Chain,
after
chain.
another just to be able to give out the necessary crowd control that is needed for Falcon Esports to be able to continue the team fight that they want. However, See You Soon is somewhat being backed into a corner because that once slight gap that they've recognized in this specific matchup is not turning out to be so good for the rest of the members of See You Soon. And Falcon Esports maximizing on that opportunity, and they are just using that backside
ឈប់កន្លែងនេះភូហ្គេមយើងសារមួយ
fullest of potential.
From behind him. But that's what we're seeing here. Now they've got to deal with
ភួរសូវយូរហ្មងណាមួយហ្គេមព្រោះវា lag ផ្លែត
They
ផ្លែត
do. I mean, they have good defense, right? They can kind of stall things out a little bit too with that Guardian's barrier. But this is most likely just going to be Falcon Esports' decision to pretty much punch it in here. At least get a couple inhibitor turrets, if not anything else. So let's see as they get prepared for that.
Falcon មាន អី ល្អ
Yup.
ចាញ់ ម៉ៃសេកុន
It
ផង
is indeed an almost 10,000 gold lead here, brought about by Falcon Esports.
សួនស្រុកកំណើត មាន ពីណា នៅ ខេត្ត អត់ បង
Outside of CU soon. And a
ស្រុកកំណើត ខ្ញុំ នៅ បាត់
well,
ដំបង អី ហ្នឹង ឯង
looks like the Nabita's passion is
តែ
in
ចាក់ អ្នក
use, but
នៅ
there's
ពេញ
an
ទាំងអស់
alert
ហើយ
and the takedown.
Right
ស្រុកកំណើត
into
វាច្រើន នៅ
back lane
ខេត្ត
they go. They get the knock up. The nice rough boys. Killing spree going over to Zip as they find another target to fall for See You Soon. Zip's got to be careful as he takes quite a bit of damage himself. They get 2 turrets out of
Zip
it.
bánh
They're
cọp
happy with
seri
that so
vậy mà.
far. Yellow Flash
They're going
taking
again.
quite a bit of damage.
They're going
The knockup
again.
finds the target again. Winter Truncheon's going to be popped, but Falcon Esports in a
Bẩn,
good
cài
position
na
to
mọi người
take
xin
this
chụp phô.
game as they take another
Miền
member
member
and
một
they
vị anh
take
Philippines
the
nhỉ, Việt
base,
Nam kì.
taking game number 5.
That was
Game 5 នេះ គេ ឈ្នះ
such as that Julian, which could most likely
នេះ ចូល game 6
and again, right? And that is
3
the
ស្មើ
that you really have to deal with for soon, but I think they'd rather deal with that than the Johnson Vegeta combo again, right? Because that could have clearly come out for the next game here if they wanted to. So solid pickup once again. They're going to take the Thamus here. Let's see if they actually want to secure the Beatrix or go with something else, right? This is actually better. I was going to say if they don't want to go with Beatrix, take the Irithyll, who has been literally running around the competition this tournament,
right.
And it's such a good pick because of the mobility and because of the damage, the on-demand damage, and already see you soon off to a good
សួន
start.
វាយបាន 7 game ល្អណាស់ Thank you ប្ររឿន ខ្មែរ
are
ខ្ញុំថា
indeed
សួន
off
ឈរ
to a
លើ
great
គោ
start,
ចំហ
but this is something
មិន
that we
ទទួល
haven't
ខូច
seen
ឬ
for
ប្រ
a
យោជ
very
ន៍ពី
long
ស្រុក
time.
គេ
I mean, Justin is
បាត់ដំបង
brought
ដូចគ្នា
into
តា
a
ប្រុស
big game
ជួយ share ឡើងច្រើនច្រើនអ្នកគ្នា
right? And what we
ខ្ញុំមើលរបស់ពោះគ្រប់ game Thank you បងណិតសម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star brother
apparently that's not going to be the case here because instead they're going to be going for that Beatrix early in the first phase of the
ខ្ញុំ
game.
មិនណិត
So
មេលី
it
ជាង
would be
កីឡាករទៀត
applicable to be banned in the later stages of the draft. Franco is going to be there at the same time. I believe Franco is a good pick when faced off against a Thamus, but it is indeed conditional. However, here's the thing, right? Atlas is going to be taken here, right? Side of CQ. And it is somewhat of a kryptonite that Franco is going to be facing that Atlas, most especially
ប្រហែលចាំមកតែចាញ់គេខ្ញុំចូលមកដឹងចាញ់មក
it's just the use for the Atlas
មិនមែនទេមកពី
when
យើងចាញ់គេ
that perfect match. So
ខ្ញុំ share 100 ដងហើយបង Thank you for chance
decided on
ចូលយ៉ាងសម្រាប់ការ share 100 ដង
both of the teams are still not having it. In case Falcon is actually might go for that Julian expedition because we're still not sure whether where is this specific Julian going, but we do know that Ken is using it most of the time, so it will most likely go to it.
Yeah.
The most important part here is how will they be able to do it, knowing that there's not a lot of options.
ដូចជា Heza and MP the King បង member ចូល burn កាន់តែកាយណាគេផុសប្រុសវាអត់ official ទេ
Okay.
លេខ 2 រហូត sad ហ្មងប្រុសហេ
because we saw what it can do early on.
ទោះបីភូមិឈ្នះយើងក៏ឈ្នះទាំងវេទនាដែរ Yeah brother
Falcon Esports also just kind of trying to
ហ្គេមវា
deny
មិនគួរចាញ់សោះ
some choices for Soon, especially they don't want Sensei rolling on this Fanny here. So, and they also take out the respect ban for Felix, right? They take out that Phobius. So they mean business here. They're at match point. They want to end this series. They want to be champions, right? See you soon. They could. I'm gonna say they could potentially surprise us with something to try to take this in Game 7. But again, as I said it before we even went to the draft, I think you just go back to your fundamentals. You just execute better than Falcon Esports with your comfort heroes, right? So this is a solid choice. Once again, the combination of those Fatal Links with this Xavier here, the low cooldown Dawning Lights, the low cooldown just hit as a whole, even those Mystic Fields, I mean, everything lines up really well here. So still, does Falcon Esports, are they running this Julian in mid, or are they going to take a Sicilian here? 'Cause that's typically what we see going against a Xavier, right?
Game
Showing
7
this Kagura
លោក
here,
រុនមិនវាយ
sure
ផ្ទះ
how
ហា
often, just yet also showing the
Fan
potential
Falcon
for
ក៏
good
ភ័យមិនស្ទើរ
decisions,
ដែរ
but
វាផ្សាយអំបិល confirm ហើយ roster
yet, right? And right now, it is going to be locked in here. Justin going with the Kagura pick. Solid burst damage. Solid. Honestly,
ចុយ កាលគេដាច់ចឹងអូនចាំប្លែននេះគ្នាមើលដាច់ចឹងរបល់យកដុតទេហ្គេមនេះមិញអានេះចូលដល់វាយបាត់
What we see.
កោខ្ញុំអីហើយមើលដាច់ឯណា
Right, they're going to be showing this Kagura here. Not sure if they're going to lock it in just yet. Also,
មើលយូរពេកទៅវាអត់ទៅ
Keto, both good decisions.
ញ៉ាំមើលស្វែងឈ្នះដល់ហ្គេមបានមើលចាញ់ទាំង4ហ្គេម
And right now, it is going to be locked in here. Justin going with the Kagura pick. Solid burst damage. Solid. Honestly, if you look at Falcon Esports, man, that is Burst City. That's all I want to say. Right? That is Burst City. And if it's followed up or initiated with whatever Franco does, it's going to hurt, right? So if you're see you soon, the big upside you have is you're quite durable, you're quite tanky. And what do you want to round this out with?
Well, honestly, taking a look at this, they are missing one of that extra blade. So Uranus might just probably be one of the possible options for them, but we've seen Series do that, and they actually managed to win. But here we go. Yin enters the building, man.
Okay.
Yin enters the building. It's gonna be, you know, that separate fight coming in from this specific hero, and this is where the surprise starts to come in, right? Because you're taking a look at the lineup coming from the side of Falcon Esports, and Yin would be able to take them all down, like if they go fight 1v1 in his domain. So basically, it is going to be of utmost importance for Yin to be able to find the nicest of the comps that he gets, and most especially because from that lineup that I've seen from CU Soon before this frame has showed here is both Iritel and Savior, two heroes that are not really dishing out of a lot of damage in the early stages, whereas from the other side you're taking a look at a Pakito and Kagura, two heroes that can absolutely tear you up in the early parts of the fight, and we are going to be heading into a little bit of a pause right now, but you're just taking a look at the yin and yang of the scaling and playing people for both their teams just because of those two things. From
player 0 ពេលលេងនៅណាបង
the significant
លេងនៅ
advantage would really
SYS
come
house
at the early stages for the side of Falcon Esports. They want to be
កង់មើលពីលេង
and they want to be able to finish as fast as they can.
So I like. It's interesting because we have. We're running mystery shop. Here, look at this.
ហួសនាទីយើងសាវា
Just talking about.
កុំឲ្យវាហួសនាទីវែងពេកមកល្មមមកណា
You can see, right, Sensei.
player 0ពេលលេងនៅណាបងលេងនៅ SYS house pro fit បើ tier fit បើ
one-on-one matches, really trying to come out on top of those with that damage. Again, Falcon Esports with a very burst.
hello idol hello probably វរបាត់
Soon with
បាត់
the
probably វរ
launch,
បាត់យូរនេះ
durability,
ប្រដា
and it's just going to be an amazing match ahead of us.
Yep, I also like the prioritization of this Yin heading forward into that orange objective because it will have a better route moving forward. Although Little Wanderer is going to be secured here by Ken and the rest of Falcon Esports. Now, knowing this, Falcon Esports would just play it a little bit more aggressively than they should, given that there are a lot of kids.
ហើភីជា hello pro david
On the other hand, see you soon, just basically trying to punish the overextension coming from the side of Falcon Esports. Most importantly now, taking a look at it, here's Boxy showing himself, and Naomi's not going to have any of it.
បងញ៉ាំអីណាបងញ៉ាំហើយ pro sky queen
Another turn, and as
hello pro
Jean-Pierre
sound វិជា
is going to be right there for Boxy to be able to escape using that flicker. So that is
Game
one
ni
less
em.
casualty
Jin
for
cop 3
soon, as Sensei was able to take down that specific purple
យើង
objective.
sensei អែមមើល
I mean, good job there, right, Boxy, for him to stay alive. He is going to be down that flicker for now. Also with
យ៉ាងនេះគេបើកវ៉ាន់វ៉ាន់មិនរនអត់ភិចចឹងអត់មានអ្នកលេងទេវ៉ាន់វ៉ាន់ណា
avoid that first blood, right, and just be there, be ready for this first big objective
អត់
fight.
មានលេងហើកៅគួតទេ
Sensei is obviously he's got the ultimate available, and they know he's here. Look at this. The knockup.
Yup, the knockup is going to be there indeed, but there you go. Bringing them to another dimension, and that is going to be a knockdown for the Julian, and same goes for Yellow Flash, man. It's see you soon, making sure that they will get the early advantage from that 2 kills and 6.4 already, being able to at least take down this turtle uncontested.
Like I said, that's gonna hurt.
ចំដាក់ supporter អាចយ៉ា thank you ប្របីរវ៉ាន់សម្រាប់ការដាក់ supporter my brother miss you so much my man
Right, no matter who you are, because again, Falcon Esports is not very tanky.
ចាប់ game បើភ្លាម
So they're gonna have to just
ញាត់លេង
constantly
ចូល
deal
ហ្ម
with
ង
that. And the thing is
ញ៉ាំបាយលេង ចូលហ្មង
the rest of your team
អត់
are
អី
just
ទេ bro អ
pretty
ត់
much
អី
waiting to see what happens, right? And
កាលនេះ
that's
យី
what
lag
we're gonna see continuously throughout this game, Sona. So I feel like if you're Falcon, let's say you can't really.
Honestly, Falcon Esports somewhat lacks right at this moment. So Felix Boyloy is going to be
Felix Boyloy
and the next members of See You Soon will be on the way.
Yeah, big item pickups too for.
Yes មិន star thank you pro mi 5សម្រាប់ការ net 75 star pro mi 5
Again, the turtle's going to be secured by See You Soon. They're going to be
ពេល
happy.
គេយក
with that.
Atlas មិនអត់យក
You know,
Digi
this is the thing,
ហ្នឹងហើយ
you
ប្រូ
gotta be
Digi
careful
ដូចក្តាស់
because
ចឹង
Run was a little bit, I mean, a little bit too confident. Maybe he didn't.
ចុះ
see
ប្រូ
that
ពេលយើងយក Atlas មិនគេយក Digi ដែរប្រូអត់ឆ្ងល់ដែរ
as he was
ប្រូ
trying to
ធៀប
get
fit
killed.
បើ
The one thing I will say about Run in this Aerofill pick is
ឃើញយើងយក Atlas មិនគេអត់យក Digi អត់ប្រូឲ្យឃើញអត់
Dodge is coming out from Justin the best you can, right? But that's the thing you have to watch out for because the scaling of Kagura is pretty high. But now the top side,
Ooh, that is going to be a fatal links onto Naomi, but no casualty is going to be committed. So technically, rotation-wise, you are indeed taking a look at See You Soon, maximizing that capability. Fortunately for Falcon Esports, they made the backup just in time for Naomi to not get picked off in that specific scenario. But it is the rest of the members of See You Soon maximizing that Dawning Light ability and the vision being given to Savior, just so they would be able to initiate the team fight, taking a look at boxing.
Felix វាយ Yellow Flap បាក់លែនរហូត រនអត់លេងវ៉ាន់វ៉ាន់ទេអីបងវ៉ាន់វ៉ាន់អត់មានអ្នកលេងហងប្រូ វាអត់ត្រូវយើងយក
trying to find the umbrella, but no damage is going to be committed right over here.
yeah, it's a good thing that Zip is 2-0, right, on this Beatrix because he is doing quite a bit of damage. All he has is BOD. He's going to be working on his next big item, most likely possibly that Malefic Roar here. And I mean, even across the board, right, everybody's got pretty much one item for Falcon Esports. Everybody else on See You Soon similarly working towards that second item of theirs. And like you mentioned, right, Ra using those dawning lights really well, and it's not even at the point where, you know, it gets to the point where it's a little obnoxious where Xavier's just popping dawning light after dawning light. Now Yellow Flash, though, could be in a bad situation here, but actually, the moves and grooves, he's able to escape it. What an escape artist.
Man, and unleashing his inner Ipo Makonochi, if you know the guy.
ឈ្នះ game នេះ hold ដល់ក៏
Marvelous
ជាងឈ្នះ
sidestep
champion ទេណា
movements there just to be able to escape and help Falcon in this turtle siege. But although the yin yang turn overturn is gonna miss, so this is the engage coming from the rest of the members of See You Soon. Oh no, Falcon, they want to go out and about, and it is See You Soon getting the position that they once had. That sniper is gonna be able to hit Sensei. This engage is coming for that guy. Meanwhile, Cotter Inferno is gonna be there. Ultimate is gonna be popped off by Ken, but it is Yellow Flash though punching his way to victory, and it is looking like Felix Boyloy will be able to stay alive and run. Yellow Flash with those last remarks as See You Soon will be able to take that.
តោះផ្លែមានអារម្មណ៍ថាស៊ូនឡើងដៃខ្លាំង thank you ប្រូសិធន Rosithon Sok.
They don't have to initiate the fight because they already have the place to be able to take the major objective.
That's
បង
wild.
កូនក្រុមមានណាគេចូល
Both teams had just members
ចូលគេ
really low where
ចូល
they
វ
were
ត្តរំ
really
របាំ
one
ខ្លះ
hit away. And
ចូល
now
ចិត្តរំ
here
របាំ
we go.
ខ្លះ
We're actually getting a front row seat. Naomi gonna use that bloody hunch. Should be able to live. He has to be careful though. Dawning Light, as I said, would be lined up waiting to clean up.
Bro, it's like
ស៊ូន em ឲ្យបងអកស៊ូលេងអត់ win ផង
green light to throw out that dawning light, that it is the factor here for See You Soon, man. Communication is on point here from this Cambodian squad, but so far it has been Ken basically trying to defend his turret, and he will be successful in doing so on this run. Is gonna do something that I'm gonna be ecstatic about, but apparently not so. So Falcon Esports still gonna be able to defend.
វាមិនដឹងហើយ
the
បើ
top
ត្រិច
turret,
បាញ់
but
Felix
take
ពី
a
ស្នាប់
look
ងាប់
at
ខ្លួនឯង
where Felix is at
Với
this
Trick.
map, right? Absolutely
បាញ់ទៅឡងងាប់ខ្លួនឯង
not in terms of team fights, but in
រ៉ា
terms
លេង
of
ល្អណាស់
technique.
បងភាជាអាយុប្រហែល16ឆ្នាំ
Here without another objective
Game
of
7 មិន
his
សមចាញ់សោះ
own.
បើ M4 ធ្វើឲ្យបានដូចចឹង
We'll just prioritize and cook.
M4 អីវាយ MPL សិន
Like I said, one of the biggest downsides here of Falcon Esports is draft is just they don't really have that much of a front line. I mean, they have Naomi. That's it. But he's not even that tanky yet. So the majority of this is there's so much burst, and across from them is literally tanking, right? Durability, Felix, boxing, even I mean, Sensei's not tanky in a sense at all, but just the fact that he can kind of mitigate some of the damage coming in if he uses the ultimate now on the top
មើល
side.
គ្មាន
as
ច
he
ន្លោះ
just
ទេ
took
បុកពោះជាងម្ចាស់ Sonar ទៀត
Man, he brought them to another dimension.
មើល live
Again,
មីលី
Naomi's gonna be
អត់មានគេបាត់
bloody hunt, but to no
មី
avail.
លី live លើ
Felix
Twitch
is
មើល
able
មិន
to
កើត
sustain
មើល
that,
កើត
but
ទេ
again, onto the backside, being able to take down Sensei, but no!
អត់មានគេបាត់មើលទៅ Soon លេង M ណាស់ So good thank you ប្រូសេងឆេង
Taken down in Ken.
បងគាត់ថា
Many of his
Falcon
friends,
ខ្លាំងដៃ
many
ក៏
of his
ខ្លាំងត្រាស់
Barbies are gonna be able to run away from
Falcon
that
ខ្លាំង
fight,
ទឹក
and
ដៃ
it is the side of
ទឹកដៃ
CU
ខ្លាំង
once again, man. He's running out of friends at this point because
ចាំ
Sensei's
ប៉ុណ្ណឹង
been taking
អ
them
វល
all
កាល
to another
លេងកាល
dimension.
VG ថ្ងៃ6 ប្រូសវ
Man,
ត្ថិ
he just got his ankles broken by
បាទបាទគេ
Sensei,
live ឬ
and
ទេ
that's
បង
gonna
live
really
MPL
hurt
live មិន
right
កើត
there because he was literally
បើ
one
ចាក៏
hit
MPL
away.
sponsor ឆ្នាំ
And that's
ឈឺ
the
កោ
downside,
ឲ្យ
right?
fan
The
fan ផង
downside
អូ
of
ខេ
just
ប្រូ
being a
ស៊ូតា
melee hero
នេះដល់
here.
ខ្លាំងគួរឲ្យជឿ
And
ទេបង
that's what
thank
we
you
saw,
ប្រូឆេង
right?
អង់គ្លេស
He wasn't able to get the kill. So at this point, see you soon. Nice comfortable position, about 6k gold ahead here. And we're going to continue to see the strength of this Yin pick just pop up time after time. Taking a look at the items, right? This should be a lord in the hands of See you soon. Already run sitting pretty, having that Berserker's Fury and everything else. Even a little bit of defense too, right? He's got
sorry
that
maybe man slot
shield,
បង
but
អត់
now
តន់ដឹងទេប្រូរត់
initiation.
Yup,
នេះ
initiation
live
Fatal Links is
សូន
still
វា Falcon នឹងគេជេរគ្នាពេញ live នេះមក អត់ទេនៅលើ Twitch អត់មានអ្នកជេរ នៅលើ Twitch អត់មានអ្នកជេរអត់មានអ្នក toxic ទេសម្លេង Star thank you ប្រូមី Cooler សម្រាប់ការ donate 75 Star ប្រូ
ណែ
Felix อะ
And it is the jungler from Paragon Esports, absolutely down and out with that Cotorant Inferno.
រ៉ាលេងល្អណាស់
Yellow Flash wants to contest. The sniper's not going to be enough though.
សូនបង thank you ប្រូលីសវណ្ឌី
Without the Fatal Links will just be trying to engage, and it is see you soon. Once again, just take a look at that damage of the Mystic Force, bro. It is not joking around. And see you soon with another major objective.
Yeah, this is
សម្លេង Star
pretty much,
thank you ប្រូញ៉ាំមនិតសម្រាប់ការ donate 75 Star ប្រូដ thank you មែនជូនពរសុខភាពល្អសំណាងល្អប្រូមនិតលុយចូលច្រើនច្រើនលុយកាន់ចូល community ប្រូដ
durability against you, how do you contest with the
ហើយ
damage
បង
being
hello ប្រូមី
put down?
Cooler
That's what we're seeing here. I mean, even with some items being picked up now by Falcon Esports, unfortunately, it's just not enough, right? They're going to have to clear this Lord here on the top side. Zip is their main source of damage here, but the setup, once again.
Fatal Links with the Dawning Light is just too unstoppable coming from the side of CU. So not enough damage from Falcon.
រ៉ា safe player midland មក ថ្ងៃហើយ play hello បង PG hello បង PG hello ប្រូលី Fixing លី C Fixing មានមិនបងមើលទៅវាគាត់លេងត្រូវគ្នាអែមប្រូរ៉ាគេគ្រប់5ទួនលោះក៏ដែរបងកូនក្រុមបងណាគេនៅបានយូរជាងគេអរុននៅបានយូរជាងគេអរុននៅតាំងពីដំបូងនៅតាំងពីនៅ IMP Legend ណា
Felix Boyloy is just being confident in terms of the engage that he was, but there he goes again, putting him in his place as the Paquito has been taken out and about, and so might Justin be right over here. Justin, breaking news, Falcon Esports is just 3 members remaining, and see you soon, man. They got more than what they wanted, bringing 2 heroes down and taking an inhibitor for themselves.
And now they're going to be working on these lanes, right? They already managed to get that middle down. There's the hook, though. They do land it on Boxy, but no follow-up here just yet. And just look at the damage.
Look at the damage right over here. Ken and Naomi, the only ones able to defend for Falcon Esports. Will they be able to do so? Fatal Links with the Dawning Light. That is game. Coming in from See You Soon. I like the speed of light, man. 13 minutes. We're going to be having a game 7 to see who gets to be champion of Top Clan Summer Invitation.
Man, oh man. Things just got super intense.
បងសួរអាពីណាកាត់មុនដំបងខ្ញុំនៅអាពីខ្ញុំនៅមុនគេមួយប្រូព្រំអវ៉ាត់ប៊ូមហើយនឹងអាសែននៅមុនគេហើយតមកតើហើយដល់ណាបានខ្ញុំបង្កើតធីមខ្លួនឯង brother
Can
game
prioritize
game final
It has worked out for them.
សម្លេង star 75 star thank you ស្រីម៉ៅសម្រាប់ការ75 star thank you មែនតើខ្ញុំ fan តាំងពីពួកបងហ្នឹងហើយដល់ហើយ thank you Nura thank you ហ្គេមចុងក្រោយណាគ្នា
For the games so far, see you soon. Still deciding whether they should go for that Thanos, and it is still gonna be the standard of this game. It's a trend that Thanos wins games in top clans. They want to believe in it again.
Oh man, this is definitely dicey, right? So again, I feel like we're gonna see a lot of comfort being picked up here. Siasoon grabbing this Thamus, a solid choice here. Like one of the safest priority picks they can go with. Typically for Falcon,
សម្លេង star thank you bro boy lee សម្រាប់ការ donate 75 star boy lee
definitely something they don't want to give over to Run. I feel like Run would want to pick up the Airthel if it's left open here. So we'll see. Falcon Esports already doing
មែនយើងទួរងរហូតចឹងចាញ់គេ bro មកយើងចាញ់គេ
this early on here.
It is actually pretty early taking a look at this Paragon, but
វាចេះតែស្គាល់តែ Hellham bro Luffy បែគេសល់ពីដៃសិន
Wave clear has been crucial for the series so far because
បងកលេងថ្ងៃណាហ្នឹងអត់ឃើញមើលខ្ញុំមកនេះ bro មើលខ្ញុំ live ហ្មងស្រួល
that the Sanguine Claws and Bats impact combo would come in handy for Falcon Sports. But here we go, locking in that Atlas. I'm pretty curious to see how it will go up against an Akai using that heavy spin, given that Akai is also going to be there. But Irith is going to be taken here by Run, man. This is what you've been talking about. And Irithel is going to be
ញ៉ាំបាយឆាមរះប្រៅ brother
by see you soon. It's going to go probably to the hands of Run once again. But this is where things start to become interesting, right? Yellow Flash has finally taken a comfort hero.
ជារុនការមុននៅ sweet potion មែនចាស់ bro ស៊ូតា
But this time around
ធម្មតាទេបងធម្មតាណា bro ស៊ីន kin ហ្គេមនេះគេឡុករនទៅ
most especially in the middle parts of the game because Irithel is just that problem, you know, in the later part. So good ban coming in, Deroth just able to give Yellow Flash a better time, the scale, and the 1-1 for the side of CU soon taken out.
This is interesting, right? Like I said, man, Siasoon's first half here looks really solid because they started off with the Thamus. Surprisingly, Falcon Esports said, we don't want the Irithel. They gave that up. You know, we can see them. They're probably going to be forced into picking maybe something like a carry, depending if Beatrix is banned out here. It really depends what angle Siasoon wants to go in. But not only do they have a Run going to be running onto this Irithel again, where he's had multiple MVPs, but also they have to worry about Boxy, right? I mean, this Atlas has proven to be a thorn in the side of a lot of teams, but we'll see, right? There's still quite a few options here. Claude's going to be the last ban for Siasoon, and at this
មកຕົកមក ID អេសសោះបង18-0 សួនលើលេងល្អមែនបងតែជួប Sky Win បងចង់រត់ថប់នៅ MP ណា Legend Pro នឹម
I mean, there it is, right? There's the I'm wondering what gold laner they want
ជួងខ្លាំងមែន season នេះ Thank you Kimberly តើបណ្ណា Champion Level 0ហ្នឹងហើយ Thank you លោកប៉ឆាយ
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Eve, I was about to say, man, Eve would play so well in this matchup against Paragon Esports, and they're gonna be able to lock that up. Just think about it, man. Sicilian's gonna have a hard time trying to reach the mid lane once the real world manipulation is in there. Esmeralda's gonna be slowed down by just that fight capabilities of the team. And Zip, it's a good pick at some point because they want to go against the scaling that the carry versus Crystal matchup is go for. So it is still a good sign for them taking out that carry. This time around, it is indeed gonna be Felix. No Phobius, no Esmeralda, but a new entry for the guy. It is gonna be the Yuzong. Picked
តែ
up
តា
here
ខ្ញុំមើលឃើញ
with
តែ
the
style គេបង
Yuzong.
ខ្ញុំឃើញមួយចំណុចបងខ្ញុំអត់លេងអត់សូវ clear លើនឹងខ្ញុំសាស់ពេលវាយឡត់
pair up against this Atlas because man we've seen Boxy use this Atlas for like a countless number of times and he has been unstoppable with those crucial fatal links for them to be able to take victory. So will this Grok be able to answer that one? Will the Slowlita do the same thing? But I'm actually curious to see on what they will go for. Will they go for the heavy spin Naomi and in some sort, but apparently not because they will lean towards this Naomi.
Naomi.
Because indeed, there is gonna be a setup coming from them instead of one charge. But taking a look at the lineup, we'll see you soon. Setups won't necessarily be enough because there's just gonna be so much sustain coming from them, and this is the most crucial of fights that we have here in Top Clan Summer Invitational. See you soon. Paragon Esports, they have managed to get a fair share of wins and losses. But at this point, this is winner takes all.
Oh man. Let's let this sink in for a second here. And see you soon. Falcon Esports gonna be going at it end game number 7. As they get loaded up here. Again, like you said, Sona, a lot on the line here. Not just the prize money, but that
មិនសមមិនលេងបានផងមើល live ផងអើមស្រាមប្រភឿង Zack
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome
កាលឡើងប៉ាឲ្យព្រីខ្ញុំអង្គុយមើលអត់ស៊ីបាយ
final game 7. See you soon versus Falcon Esports. And already early starts here. The aggressions. Notice Sensei and Ken both running the jungle emblems. They're going to be wanting to set the pace here, looking for those objectives as the game progresses.
They want to take the advantage as early as possible, given that they are somewhat faster in terms of early game scaling. So Ken might just
សួនថាណាឡើយគួរឲ្យខ្លាច
here, but hold
រ
on,
អា
it's gonna be Boxy using
តែ
the
ងស៊ូល
Flicker.
ផោឆាយ
Oh, Boxy going to be focused on looking for a kill here, and that's going to be the first blood taken by Justin. Big fight here, all for that Lith Wanderer. So early on, Falcon Esports gaining that small lead already.
That is a good kill, most especially because that first blood went to Justin, who has that mystery shop emblem. So it is going to be faster in terms of
ស្ដាយមែនតែនត្រង់ fair lot
with this bat's impact continuously locking in. The only problem is to be that mana that has slowly become a problem for Justin at this point. He's somewhat forced that bat's impact just to be able to take the kill. So the cooldown is going to commence here. But it is a Falcon Esports invading enemy territory.
And this is exactly what Ken likes to do, right? Invade the jungle, takes the buff, even using that heavy spin here. Sensei not going to have a buff this time, but you know, that's the thing, right? You're a Thamus jungler here. You're not too reliant on that buff, but the problem here is if that continues to happen, you get that gap, right? That's what they got to be careful with. Now Yellow Flash going to be the focus here. 2 versus 1 should be fine. It pops the sprint. Should have to heal up here now that the turtle's going to be up. Goes in with a falling star moon. They're going to look for a kill, and they find Boxy again. Falcon Esports continuing to show dominance here in the mid side of the map. Now the turtle for the taking, but Felix is just around the corner along with Ra. I don't think they're going to get this one just fair and square. Notice Run making his way down to this portion of the map too. Ken still working on that turtle. Less than half health here. Boxy looking for revenge. Heavy spin's going to come out.
Last
He's gonna grab
my
this one. Black
sorry,
Dragon
man.
Force gonna be popped, and it's going to be secured by Sensei. Real world manipulation comes down. They find Ken, turning this one around. See you soon. Grabbing the turtle, grabbing a kill.
That was good initiation coming in from Felix Boyloy onto the backside because he managed to separate.
វ៉ាណៃនឹងវឌ្ឍនាឃើញវ៉ាណៃគាត់លបរៀន
Was a good heavy spin
បង
coming
ឲ្យ
in
ចាញ់
from
ខ្ញុំ
Ken.
តើកន្លះក៏គាត់មិនទឹកមុខមិន
Wasn't
ទៅ
backup coming in. They were just close
និយាយ
enough
គេងាប់ហើយ
to
បុក
the
អត់ចូល
purple
ពិតស្ដាយ
objective
ណា
that Sensei is trying to steal right now, which is why CU Soon was able to equalize in terms of the gold that Falcon Esports has managed to take in like the first few minutes of the game. And I have to say though, on the other hand, Falcon Yellow Flash was about to die before that team fight on the bot side. And then he managed to use the sprint to be able to assist the members in killing down a member of CU Soon on the mid lane. So these two teams have managed to do a lot of things very well, most especially CU Soon, because they have acquired a major objective to help them itemize in this game. And if you're Ken, most especially Yellow Flash and Zip, you would want those major objectives for you to be able to scale well. But unfortunately, CU Soon hitting the right notes,
Phong mơ
making
lại.
the right moves in terms of taking the objectives for them to be able to lengthen the gap that they have. But Falcon still holding the gold lead.
Yeah, and I mean, even given all of that,
ស្ដាយ game ហ្នឹងអត់បង PG ស្ដាយ
for
bro
Falcon Esports, how many
តែធ្វើម៉េច
times
បើ
have we seen
យើង
where
ចាញ់ហើយ
Sicilian is the key to your base defenses if you get behind to the point where you just scale infinitely until the point comes where you aren't turning the game around yourself, right? And so that in itself is kind of a plan B, if you will, right, for Falcon Esports, especially considering he already got the first blood. And that's the thing, running that mystery shop, getting those stacks up, that is a solid plan B actually for Falcon Esports here. But meanwhile, I mean,
កន្លែងនេះដំបងគេលុយច្រើនជាងយើង
did a great job here
តែទៀតយើងវាយគេវិញដែរ
back into this game.
ពេល team fight យើងវាយឈ្នះគេរហូត
This turtle, and that's why you see everybody transitioning up here, right? Boxy looking for an angle.
កន្លែងនេះស្មៃបានទេជួយមកល្អចេះមក game នេះ Sensei game នេះល្អប្រា
Here you go, run, popping that crossbow, looking to get Naomi. There's the fatal link into the real world manipulation. Heavy spin comes down. Felix looking for a pick here, has the Black Dragon form right under the turret, and he finds one, taking out Ken and Yellow Flash. Happy with the 2 kills here. See you soon in a nice, comfortable position right at the mid turret. They're going to take quite a bit of damage themselves, but not before they get that mid turret.
There's just a lot of things you need to worry about when you're trying to team fight against CU Soon, man. Like, there's the fatal links, you got that under control. Then what are you gonna do about the real world manipulation?
អំបើលេងថ្ងៃណាបើដែរលេងថ្ងៃ
What are you
6
even gonna
ប្រាដែរ
do when the Black Dragon form comes into play? Just take a look at the itemizations here brought about by both of the members. When Doctor or when Chen has already been secured here by the Iritel. This just goes to show how much of scaling the Iritel is already gonna pose, and at the same time, Thumbs and the Yuzong only securing that dominance ice. So at some point they haven't really secured the damage capabilities, but they are already dishing out a lot of damage.
ហើយបងឡោប្រឆំវិចិត្រសួស្ដីបាទ
The right players coming from the opposing side. So Falcon Esports managed to didn't really get that swing in terms of gold, but here comes Ken onto the backside. Plans to do something, but see you soon. Fast enough to be able to escape.
បងមិនអត់លេងអញ្ចឹង
You can see how tentative
អំបើលេងថ្ងៃ6ខែហ្នឹងមែនចេះប្រុសលេងខែហ្នឹងថ្ងៃ
is
6
being at, right after having that early lead, those decisions that they made in the early game, and it's kind of just at this point it's fallen through their hands, right? I mean, it is only 6 minutes in, but look at the gold lead for Siasoon. They have a comfortable gold lead at this point, and they've got to be really careful on what they decide to do going forward here for Falcon Esports, because right now they're just getting outmaneuvered in those team fights, and that's the thing that's happening, right? Look at the damage from Run already. He did just pick up the Berserker's Fury, but he's going to get locked down here with a heavy spin. Nice targeting here from Ken, looking to get Run. They find the perfect target.
តារីលេងគ្មាន map ឲ្យ Boxy បោកអីបន្តិច position គេល្អ
They lost their main damage dealer, so nice pick by Falcon Esports. That is the
បងបាត់ហើយមើលតាបើនៅផ្ទះ
Turtles
Cross
will be up
pack.
here. Ken's gonna pull it out
Soon
just a
gonna
little
catch.
bit. Focus on that one. Boxy looking for an angle too. Felix waiting to use that Black Dragon form. A run should be up in just a second here. Boxy, let's see if they can buy time. They do manage to reset the turtle, forcing Falcon Esports off of it for now. But Run is going to go to the top side. And right now, this is a big play here, big potential for either team.
try more like even PG we still support you สู้ๆ thank you bro ចំណាន
Has managed to get another of
Thank you,
those
bro.
objectives that Falcon really needs at this point, most especially because they had a good step a while ago, which is to basically take out Run, and this is where the difficulty comes from the side of CU Soon, because there's not going to be a lot
អំបើលេងថ្ងៃ6ខែហ្នឹងមែន yeah yeah yeah
maximizes on that potential. They need to be able to wait for the hit to scale, but the turtle's right here.
The Fatal Links come down, real world manipulation into the combination for Run. They find a kill on Yellow Flash. Naomi falls too. Double kill to Sensei. Big play once again from See You Soon. It's just too hard of a combination to deal with if you're Falcon Esports. Man, oh man, they don't have an answer for that.
They simply don't have one because Run just made it in time.
បងកន
after
កាវ
that
ចេះសាវ៉ា
first
គេចេះសាវ៉ា
a
ហង
lot of damage, and right now he is what he's basically doing what I just mentioned, taking down the turret and just tanking that turret aggro at the specific fight. So Falcon Esports kind of having a very hard time of it because they have to
មិន
wait
ដឹង
and Justin that unfortunately haven't really been killed at this specific juncture. So Falcon Esports still have ways to go. It's still Justin somewhat starting to hurt in this specific matchup. However, See You Soon is starting to build on those shields for them to be able to tank what Justin is willing to give the complete squad. I like the pickups of the
ខ្ញុំសា
stars
ស៊ីសូនលេងត្រូវដែរហ៊ានល្អណាស់ស្គាល់អំពិលនៅតែល្អទិញជួបប្រវត្តិរាជ
will initiate and
បងហ្គេមនឹងឈ្នះអត់
more damage, but
ចាំមើលទាំងអស់គ្នាបាទ
Boxy waiting for the fatal links. Damage up now.
Oh, they get it out, the bad impact. They do find Boxy here as another member falls. Run is taken out, though. This is a big play for Falcon Esports. Black Dragon Form going to be popped. Into the back lane they go. Bad impact after bad impact going to land here. They find him with a heavy spin. Sensei's going to be in trouble. Trying to escape here. Felix there to back him up. The world comes down. They can't get it off. And now Ra looking for another target. And there you go. Being able to find one. The bad impact landing exactly where they need to. It's going to be a nice trade here for both teams. But Falcon Esports coming out on top here as they back off a little bit longer. Boxy still around the corner though.
បងដឹងរូប៊ីនេះចូល Falcon លេងរកឡើយអត់អត់តន់ដឹងប្រពូញហ่า
From the side of Falcon Esports, although there were two heroes that they lost along the process, so it's Ken and Yellow Flash at that moment, so they will be able to disengage because they don't necessarily have a lot of sustain if they go a 3-man onto that spot, which is why See You Soon is going to be able to take a first position into this Lord take, but Falcon Esports not giving any inch, trying to find out the vision, and Cursed Helmet is being blocked here by Sensei just to get into the fights a little bit longer than extended, because now See You Soon is maximizing on that potential, but they have the capacity to extend the team fights because most of them, I have to say, are absolutely squishy heroes, or tanky heroes, if I should say, right? Think of Sensei, Boxy, and Phoenix Spoiler. They have ways for them to engage and disengage the team fight. They have the mobility to back up twice. And See You Soon would just need to be able to protect Run, which already has two deaths.
រ៉ា Felix អែមប្រូឡុង
Because Run can get out of
មើលគេគ្រប់គ្នាខ្លាចដែរអែមមែនហ៎
is needed the most for them to be
លេងវាល្អយូរហើយ
again. So those three assists are just an evidence of what they really need to do at this point. Justin has been found out here for the perfect match, and we're still waiting for that full-on team fight because none of them is giving any space as the Lord goes to 60.
និយាយធីម fight ហ្គេមធីម fight ឈ្នះរហូតដែរ
Focus on the Lord. Boxy
បងនេះមកស្មៃបានទៀត
again, the
អើ
combination
ស្មាតបានមួយ
Lord is going to be secured though by Ken. There's the fatal links. The damage is coming out. Real world manipulation comes down. They cancel it
Yeah.
out. Yellow Flash trying to focus him down. Run still trying to pop the damage, but
Yellow Flash
here. Yellow Flash versus the world as he goes under the turret, but he's going to back off here. They're going to be happy with that. Once again, Falcon Esports securing that Lord. Now going to focus on this mid turret. They should back off here. Ken sacrificing himself to secure that big objective.
Yup, that was indeed a wonderful heavy
Dạ,
spin,
nếu-
but
dạ, nếu vậy
also
tao vậy
good
màu,
fatal
em.
explain from Box.
Vậy tao
The
mau
thing
tao nổ
is,
man.
Falcon Esports has managed to take a lot in terms of what they want to do. The swing of the grab is also going to be there for themselves, so that is a good sign for Falcon Esports moving forward into this game because one by one the turrets are going down, but See You Soon is going to be able to easily
ចាំកន្លង
take
គេភាគច្រើន
out
combo
that
skill ជាមួយស្មៃ
turret and Lord at the same time. Falcon Esports though is not going to stop in terms of the engagement. They might do it just again.
And right now, good thing they have the good clear, right? See Soon has phenomenal clear.
ស្មើគេធំដែរណា
between
ស្មើមិនតែ
multiple
ខ្លាំងហ្នឹងមែន
members
ទេ
of their squad. The thing is,
Dạ,
Falcon
đấy nó-
Esports,
ការរីមួយស៊ីសលៀន
is paying off
Sao sao mà.
dividends for them because still, look at Justin, right? He hasn't gone down yet. He's still playing relatively safe, and he does have pretty much the Divine Glade. He has a Divine Glaive. He had that Clock of Destiny early on. He You know, he's got that lightning truncheon. He has so much damage here. And then you add in the stacks, and that's the thing, right? Athena Shield's only going to help you so much. So they've got to do something about that magic damage. You can see another Athena Shield being popped up here for Sia soon. And they're going to play around that, right? But, I mean, the same can be said about Zip. Zip is in a good position here to pump out that damage and is doing a great job at just surviving in general, right? So what we're seeing at this point in the game is, again, Sia soon responding to pretty much the chaos that Falcon Esports is putting on them, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to find Run time after time because he is that main damage dealer for Sia soon. Now, Ken actually spotting them out here. They're trying to get space for this buff to take it away if they can. Justin does have the purple, but there you go. Sensei's going to grab that one with the retribution.
Yup, the retribution skill. Although the Lord is less than 30 seconds before response, so hopefully that retribution would be up in time for them to be able to position themselves to that major objective. And in addition to everything that you mentioned a while ago, I think Ra is also one of the biggest factors because none of them, aside from Yellow Flash, is able to reach Ra at this point, right? So Yellow Flash indeed has to sustain the move to go to the back line.
ចឹងហើយបើរនលេង play style តាម zip
boxing, most especially with to pull yourself together as the emblem, has just been enormous in terms of what they want to do. The team fights that they consistently try to pull off and the pickoffs, because those pickoffs are like absolutely crucial, most especially if you either get Justin or Zip that has managed to position themselves in very good situations. So now you're taking a look at the minimap. It is Yellow Flash just basically trying to reach the equilibrium of the season's point for them to immediately have a -1. A perfect match is going to be committed here, and the rest of the members of CUSU will not go for the team fight that they desire. So Paragon Esports will immediately go for this turtle, knowing that Yuzong is a little bit far from the fight.
Yeah, but I think he can get there in time. But look at this, the lockdown already. The heavy spin's going to be committed. RWM comes down, popping out the damage, but that's going to be the killing spree for Zip. Making Run, literally run for his life. Now Felix getting caught here in the middle. They find the shutdown on Zip as they take him out. It's a big trade here. Sensei finding one for himself. Tanks the damage. Double kill for Run as they turn it around again. See you soon. Coming out on top.
That was amazing. Amazing team fight coming from the side of CU soon, man. The front line, no one else but Felix Boyloy. Once the superhero landing of the Black Dragon form has managed to take control, it was just absolutely sustained. Felix was just 10%, no, maybe 5% of health, but thanks to that spell bap given to that Yuzong, they were able to take the goods and they were able to deliver it to their base, which is the result of the swinging gold once again. You're taking a look at the seesaw of the economy in terms of what we're happening right now, which is why this is indeed a close game. But CU soon has managed to take an important major objective for them to be able to potentially finish this game. And with Run, basically already at almost full item as far as I can remember, it is a possibility for them to be able to defeat Falcon and get the championship. But Falcon Esports also having that wave here, it's going to be a hard time for CU soon.
There we go, Boxy going in, looking for the cutoff here. Not going to commit just yet to the Fatal Links. They do push Falcon Esports back a little more. RWM comes down. They find the zone potential here. That's going to be the turret cracked open here. Falcon Esports has to defend. They lose 2 critical turrets of their base. See you soon, knocking on the doors here, and there you go, forcing Ken out. Black Dragon Form's gonna come out here. Bad impact from the back line, pushing back. See you soon.
Flash.
So far, that's gonna be in trouble here. That's gonna another be a turret down, and there you go. Felix finally falling. Ra running for his life as Falcon Esports are trying to turn this one around. Run, dodge, and a bob and a weave in. Double kill for Zip. Run finally getting taken out. Bad impact from Justin. Big defense here from Falcon Esports, and their base is at half health.
And with that, they will have a chance to be able to finish this game for themselves. But the question is, will they be able to do so? And apparently not, because that Lord or that minion is just too low of the health, man. But Falcon Esports with Justin onto the backside and Zip dealing the necessary damage, it was enough for them to be able to bounce back. And this fight. And Justin, man, Justin
Sad na,
was
bro.
just the hero of this fight. This is the reason why they picked this specific player or hero in the second pick of the draft, because they know this is about to happen. They need to defend like their life is depending on it, and they've managed to do it by taking 4 heroes from See You Soon. 408 for the Sicilian, 408 for Justin, and Falcon still in the game.
Yeah, they got to be super careful. Again, this is what we talked about, Sona. The defense potential from having that Sicilian there. And at this point, see you soon. Again, got to be very careful here. Raw, still, got to give it up to him. The guy has not died yet. He's been finding those moments for his team here. And now, this next Lord for the taking.
It is indeed a possibility for both of the teams to keep it slow and steady. However, you're taking a look at Yellow Flash again onto the top lane. He's basically doing the same thing he did when Falcon Esports was able to acquire that Lord. And there comes a Felix Boyloy aiding to the cure, but instead, he tends to find out about Yellow Flash. Falcon Esports wants to go for this Lord, and Naomi starting it off with a Guardian's Barrier.
Yeah, they want to be careful here. Lord's still about 3/4 health. No one going to commit just yet. They're setting up their positions, looking for the angles here. Justin's trying to play guard from the bush. Felix and Yellow Flash going 1 versus 1 in the mid lane. Lord now about half health here. Nice Sanguine Claws. The Black Dragon's form's going to be popped. Boxy's less than half health. Felix also taking quite a bit of damage. Going to have to be forced to back off here. Looks like Falcon Esports going to be going in. RWM comes out. Run. Looking for a kill. Safety here. Naomi going to be in trouble. Takes quite a bit of damage himself. Has the immortality. It's going to be popped here. But they find Boxy and Felix as they fall. Run going to be the next target. Immortality falls. Falcon Esports does it again as they make out 4 members of See You Soon. And now the march down the base here. Myanmar, they are gonna be the top clans Summer Invitational champions as they go into the base, and it's only Ra left alone to defend, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Falcon Esports are your top clans Summer Invitational champions.
Myanmar, make some noise in.
GG Primalo. Đây nè, này ngày nay dân sẽ ca đi khép chop đây nè nè, chẳng dừng sẽ ca bài bài nè kia, chụp kia ngay sai to tiền con này from lại, bye bye. Cứ ở pha con xe dân 47 pro clip pha con xe 47 này try xuống thank you Erika Marvel thank you hôm nay ngày mới xuống lực tiền tràn đầy thank you pro fan mày sao đai pro happy Chester. Okay, bye, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. From Malay.